mention this court.
My lord, 2023 fresh matter is
No,
here.
it's a breaking bench. I have just, since the regular bench is not sitting, so therefore I have been taking up part of the matter which is assigned to some other bench. Should go to a regular bench.
Well, actually, court number 2 is the regular bench, Justice Aditya Mahapatra, but he is not there, so I am mentioning here, my lord.
Tomorrow. Fix it tomorrow. Wherever.
Obliged. If that bench will not,
Yes.
obliged, man.
Fix it tomorrow in any bench, wherever. You otherwise you can mention it tomorrow before the regular bench. It will
Regular
be
bench,
better.
it cannot be listed, my lord. After if it is
Okay,
today,
let it be tomorrow. No problem.
obliged.
There is specific direction for this today. Manager has directed.
What can I have directed.
Yes, sir.
So show me the order.
Order.
It is there, madam.
Huh?
It is there.
Show me that.
That's it.
Yes.
Item Lordship 24 in the list, office pointed out some defect. I will rectify the comply the defect to put up next week. Let's
Next week, 24.
Item number 58.
58.
58 on behalf of Rajalakshmi Das. Kindly take up this matter after 1 week.
58.
Yes, madam.
58 next week, huh?
After 1 week.
After
1 week.
Pardon your lordship.
Lordship, item 14 and 28.
40 for 1 week after your lordship.
1 week after 40.
Lordship, item 14 and 28. On behalf of Karunagar Naik, kindly adjourn 1 week after. Lordship, item 14 and 28.
Yes, the writ petition is allowed. One report is same.
Hello. There is a specific time.
Item 10.
Time.
No time.
It has to be done. I have observed that it has to be done.
Lordship, item 14 and 28.
Similar, huh? Item 1 to how many matters?
Item 1 to 9, I think, madam, same day.
Item 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
Same, all are allowed. Yes.
Item 10.
The departmental proceeding is quashed. Access the writ is allowed.
Item 13.
11, 12.
Similar matter allowed. The writ petition is partly allowed, so with a direction to the opposite party number 3 to conclude the disciplinary proceeding within a period of 2 months hence. 2 months.
May I?
Why are you giving the draft? That's why. Without pay.
Item 13, my lord. I may say that they will produce a copy of my lord's order so that it can be concluded within 2 months.
Obviously, it will be uploaded.
It will upload it, But the petitioner should file a copy of the order before the concerned
That
authority.
is their peril. If they don't do you.
No, otherwise they will come for contempt and say that my lord's order is not come back. That's why. I'm saying.
Just right. Give him 30 items. The petitioner is directed to produce the copy of this order before the respondent number 3. Respondent number 3 within a period of 1 week. So as to enable the respondent number 3 to proceed with the disciplinary proceeding and complete the same within 2 months as direct.
The 2 months hence valid.
2 months hence as direct.
Item 14.
Item 14, Lordship, kindly adjourn one week after.
Yes.
On behalf of Karunakar Naik.
Sorry.
On behalf of
Yes,
Karunakar
Padi.
Naik.
Yes, Mr. Padi, what do you say?
Item 14, kindly adjourn one week after.
1 week. Adjourn. Okay.
And item 28 same. 28 same matter. Kindly adjourn one week after.
Let it come its own, because you are on VC. What is the urgency? You are not in ropes also. You wear proper rope.
Sorry.
You are appearing you are appearing in the High Court. Where is your gown? Mr. Padi? Can you hear?
Now he cannot hear.
Because it is inconvenient, therefore you are not hearing. Disconnected. The problem in the people, those who are appearing in VC, they take court so casual,
Yes,
without rope, without
yes.
that should be,
Decorum is not made.
because without decorum of the court,
Yes.
lead
Res-
nowhere.
Respect is not there.
Right. Yes.
Item 15.
Item 15, my lord, a matter will be taken up next week.
Why everybody is
My lord,
asking for adjournment today?
lordship directed, last time your lordship heard the matter.
Mhm.
Lordship wanted to note the date of application, man.
Right.
The petitioner already received the information from the RTI.
You are supposed to file.
My lord, but
See, otherwise that judgment, you are governed by that judgment.
NC Santosh.
Santosh.
NC Santosh. I have also, my lord, got a decision. My lord friend is taking time. My lord, where the principle is, my lord, when a ratio is decided, basing on the, my lord, the law and the facts.
That's you are right, absolutely.
That is binding. But
That
the
is of course binding, but
Yes.
justice, there is a little variation in the sense, fact of that case.
factor.
Justice Saha said that
Yes.
the delay is attributable to the department, so therefore,
So
that's the variation.
that decision will be confined to
To
that.
that case only.
But the ratio is
The
NC
ratio
Santosh,
is Santosh.
larger bench decision.
Ratio is Santosh.
Man, 5-1.
Ratio is Santosh. So therefore, they have to work hard
Yeah, they have to
to
satisfy my.
establish that it is indeed, it is
Man.
only because of the department this problem has
Yes,
come.
ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes.
So there is no pleading, there is no document here.
No, no. And you also will also see that NC Santosh case, all the facts have been discussed
Right.
relating to also the date of application, everything. Despite that also, my lord, that earlier notification, vis-a-vis the notification 2020, they have concluded this. So my
Right.
lord have to consider all these aspects.
And every fact has to be very meticulously gone through.
Meticulous.
Otherwise only
Yes,
we'll
ma'am,
enter
yes.
here. Otherwise,
Because the law is, my lord, based on the facts.
so you have to be very careful about it. Otherwise, you are going to lose this. Okay.
taken up, my lord, next week, my lord, I will file the.
Next week.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Item 16.
Yes. Possible.
Item 17.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Lord, you have the petitioner challenges the selection procedure followed and thereafter the consequential appointment in the vacancy on the ground that the marks have been awarded arbitrarily, discriminatorily. So Lordship may kindly come to.
You participated in the
Yes,
process
yes, my lord.
and having failed, you are taking it.
No, disputed questions of fact.
No, I stood in the fourth position. Still then, I challenged. But I think that I have secured the highest mark.
Think.
You are thinking will not do, sir, unless you,
I will show your lordship.
every person who appears, he thinks that he has done well, but ultimately, whatever marks you got, how will you dispute it?
I will
Are you imputing malafide? Somebody has done it like that.
That is not stated. And
Then
Yes, my lord.
let us
Yes.
see. Let us see your
Your lordship may come to Annex of 3.
next 3.
Annex of 3, page 23.
Yes,
Statement of marks.
yes. You are right.
Serial number 8, left side.
1, 2, 3,
Rakesh or Bora.
6, 7, 8.
I am
Rakesh
serial number 5. Sorry, I am serial number 5. Kamalakant Maharani.
3, 4, 5. Kamalakanta Maharana. Yes,
Serial number 1. Tapashwini Das stood fast. Right side stood fast.
right.
Next. Serial number 8. Rakesh Kumar Bora.
Hmm.
Second.
Hmm.
Third. Sonalisa Parida. Fourth. Myself.
Right.
Your lordship may see marks awarded.
Hmm.
So far, Tapashwini Das is concerned, although she stood fast, but she refused to take appointment.
Number 1.
So now comes serial number 2, Rakesh Kumar Bora,
Hmm.
who stood second. Your lordship kindly see
Hmm.
first line, academic marks secured.
Academic marks.
First line, academic marks secured.
Yes, +2, +3. Yes. Come
Total
to
mark, total marks,
total mark is
19.48.
19.48. Right.
Next,
Hmm.
additional marks secured,
Hmm.
5.
5.
Next, computer,
Hmm.
5.
Application 5.
So total 10.
10.
Now-
19.48 plus 10.
Yes, my lord.
29.48.
Your lordship may see this figure, 29.48.
Hmm.
It is overwriting.
No, it just edit 19.48 plus 10 is equal to 29.48.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. But overwriting is there.
Overriding. See, calculation, if
Like-
one point overriding, but the other two.
I'm coming.
Yes,
I'm
right.
coming.
Right.
So far, the additional mark secured against his higher qualification, that is MA,
Yes.
5 marks.
Yes.
In fact, he had not completed his MA during the course of selection. And
Okay.
it has been admitted in the inquiry report itself.
You have to show that.
Yes.
So the mark, additional mark for securing MA, MSc, MCom, or what is this? Application on. What is this? Application on. Read it. Additional mark, MA, MSc, MCom, oblique application on. What is this?
The lordship can go to Annex 1.
One. Okay.
The advertisement.
Right.
Qualification.
Hmm.
4.
Hmm.
Preference oblique additional points shall be given to the candidates having higher diploma in corporate management,
Hmm.
or MSc, or MA, or MCom, or MCS, or MBA, BBA, BCA, LLB, LLM, diploma in corporate management, and knowledge in computer application.
So it should have been one point. Mark should be 1 point. It is separately given for computer knowledge 5 and for MA 5. That's what you want to say.
No, my lord.
Then
So far, the qualification MA of Rakesh Paral is concerned, he had completed his MA qualification during the course of selection. And this is the second round verification. in the first round, your lordship may come to page 39
Annexure,
and last annexure, Lord.
last
Page
annexure.
38, 39.
Which annexure?
That is annexure 9.
Okay. Hmm.
This petition was filed in the first instance, order dated 8/9/2022.
Right.
Last para, your lordship.
Yes. Considering
Considering
the
the
submission
submission-
made and without expressing any opinion of the merit in this court, direct the opposite party number 2 takes decision on the above noted petition within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of this order. What is this representation? What is?
Pursuant to your lordship direction,
Yes.
they disposed of my application.
Where is that? Next page.
Annexure 8, page 29.
Right.
Relevant page.
Hmm.
Your lordship may come to page 33,
Yes.
para 8.
Right.
The DRCS Puri has also submitted his written notes in the matter of appointment of Secretary Talakola SCS LPD as follows. You also come to B.
Yes.
Fourth
Allegation-
line.
Yes, allegation petitioner was inquired on such a stay by him, and during the inquiry, the allegation of the petitioner with regard to the removal of university certificate along with not establishing, but there was definitely wrong calculation of mark by the appointment committee, and it was detected that Rakesh Chandra Parala has been awarded 5 additional marks for his qualification of a MBA, although he was continuing in such a course and at the time of sound. Tick. Okay. That 5 marks goes. Suppose if that 5 mark goes, where do you stand?
I stand
Let us come to your
second position.
let us come to your mark.
Why? It is because not only this, but also I have not been awarded 5 marks in favor of my IT qualification. Your lordship may come to page
Again, I come to annexure 3.
and statement of marks, that is page
Yes.
20.
You are postgraduate, you got 5.
Yes,
But your knowledge in the computer,
No,
you have
he's
not
not
got
post-
5.
I think he's not.
yes,
postgraduate.
Lord. Yes, Lord. I have
You are a
five.
postgraduate?
Yes, Lord. Postgraduate. But so far, the IT subject is concerned, that was a compulsory subject in my BSc, which is reflected in my certificate. And
That 5 marks you have not got.
No, that has not been counted in my.
But it says computer application.
Yes, Lord.
You have to have a special degree for that.
I had IT during BSc. That part I have also completed.
That
PGDCA. That I also completed PGDCA.
PGDCA, where is your qualification? Show me. If you have a PGDCA, you may get 5.
Yes, PGDCA.
Unless you have a special qualification pertaining to the computer application, you won't get 5. Merely because you had a subject in BSc, that will not make you entitled to get 5.
No, I have also got a PGDCA qualification.
How many posts were there?
Only 1 post.
Then how can you say that you stand second, because third person got 25.63 and you got 24.89. If that 5 marks is added, then only forget
Yes.
about the Baral. If the Baral is removed, then the third person will go to second, and the first doesn't join, then the second person will get, not you in any case.
No, my lord. Second, Rakesh Kumar Bora, that
Rakesh Kumar Baral,
is not
suppose
opposing.
take him out,
Yes, my lord.
then the third will go to second.
Exactly.
You are in any case you are fourth.
That is Sonalisa Parida.
Yes.
And she has secured 25.63.
Right.
And but so far my case is concerned, that is 24.89. Because I have not been awarded 5 marks.
Show me your qualification.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship may kindly come to page 22.
22. Which annexure?
Annexure 2.
22. Okay. come to, yes. Postgraduate diploma in computer application. Yes, he has postgraduate,
Uh,
5 marks.
Notice may go, madam, because the candidate who has
He's
received,
entitled to 5.
let
If he
notice go.
gets 5 marks, see 24.89 something he got.
But what my learned friend
And
is
he
saying.
goes to second week.
Yes, yes, I bow down, madam. But my lord, so far the candidate, my lord, that is,
He has joined.
my lord,
Yes.
when Borad is concerned, your lordship may see Borad's mark. The breakups without any overwriting, breakups. That is, my lord.
No, see, overriding, I don't accept
So,
that overriding.
and so overriding, if overriding, his allegation is about
No,
overriding.
that's right. But the finding is, it says that he is continuing post graduation, 5 marks, how have you awarded?
And they have also admitted in the
Yes.
presentation.
Yes, yes. Notice may go, madam.
It is submitted by the petitioner. That insofar as you have included them, all of them?
Millard.
Huh?
Millard.
Insofar as the opposite party number 6 is concerned, he has been awarded 5 marks in addition to the mark he has secured, as he has post-graduation, MA na? MA.
MBA, most business
He has
administration.
post-graduation.
Hello, MBA, madam, business administration.
However, however, the inquiry conducted by the Registrar Cooperative Society indicates that at the time of selection process, respondent number, opposite number 6 was continuing his post-graduation. Therefore, he is not entitled to 5
Additional mark.
additional mark. Sir. He has secured 29.48 is total mark,
Including that five.
including the additional 5 marks. Sir. If that 5 mark is taken out from the calculation, then the petitioner would
Stand higher in the rank.
petitioner would scale higher to the position of third.
Right.
Position of third. Yes, sir. Position of third. Yes, sir. The petitioner further submits that he has acquired postgraduate diploma in computer science,
Computer application. no?
computer application qualification as well. Yes, sir. However, 5 additional marks for the computer application has not been awarded to him. So, sir, if 5 marks is added to his total कितने थिला कमलाकांत रो total mark he secured, that is 24.89. He will 24.89. He will scale up to second position. First key hitla eta Sonali Das. What is first?
Tapashwini Das, first.
She was out of the area, that's why she was.
Tapashwini Das, who stood first by securing 31.51, has opted not to join in the service. So therefore, the obvious conclusion would be the petitioner being in the second position is entitled for the post. Next further. Then counsel for the opposite party seeks time to file reply to the writ petition. 2 weeks time is granted.
Notice may go to the private party who has been selected.
2 weeks time may be granted to the opposite party number. So and so. 1 to
I will receive notice.
1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Except notice, waive notice.
Go to
Let
5 and-
notice be issued to
5 and 6.
opposite party number 5 and 6. Why have you not implemented 1?
Because one, she relinquished the appointment.
How do you know? She make a claim also.
That is
It
reflected
is
in
a
that.
necessary part.
That is,
Let counsel for the petitioner seeks liberty to implead. Implead MS Sonali क्या कौन था? कौन था? Sonali ने क्या था? First
Tapashwini Das.
Tapaswini Das, who stood first in the
Selection.
examination as a correspondent. Let her amend the cost title. Amended cost title may be filed within 1 week.
Notice.
तीन जनों को notice दियो तो he has appeared for the
Tapaswini Das को भी notice जाओ.
yes.
Yes.
Notice issued to all, including the including the
One, five and
added
six.
respondent. Added respondent will be respondent number 7.
7. May it be 1 more week.
Sir?
madam. May it be a little 1 more week time. 1 more week, madam.
2 weeks, 2 weeks,
I am asking for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Can you fix a date?
3 weeks there. 20. ଆପଣ service କରନ୍ତୁ ପଟ ପଟ.
Again. Problem.
Item 18.
Item 18, my lord.
Yes.
Petitioner challenge the order of punishment as well as the rejection of the appeal. As the petitioner also, in the meantime, acquitted from all the charges in the criminal case.
That is a different story.
Yes, ma'am.
These are all.
If you are acquitted criminal case, that doesn't mean that departmental proceeding will wash away.
They have rejected, so Lord, let notice be.
Notice. Notice, huh?
Statement.
All. 3 weeks, sir.
Sir, madam.
Item 19.
Petitioner is a assistant engineer, my lord. Pray for a grant of a second MSCP. Although some principle has already been decided by the Hon'Ble Appeals Court by the Annexure 3 and benefit has been extended to similar situated.
MSCP notice has to go. RSCP, MSCP, everything notice has
Notice should go,
to go.
madam.
Issue notice. You can't allow like this because these are disputed again, question of
First,
you are giving a date, issuing notice.
19, 20, 21, same.
19 to
21.
notice to the respondent.
Extra copy, my lord. Government.
दे देवे जब तेरा.
Copies, supply
Extra.
copies
My
of the writ petition to opposite party during the course of day. Will you
within,
supply?
no, my within 2 working days.
2 weeks.
2 working days.
Acha. The letter counsel for the petitioner to supply the copies of the writ petition to the counsel for the
State.
state. I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Item 22.
Pass out.
23.
This is not before your lordship assignment. This is assignment to court number 1, my lord.
Sorry,
This
23.
is my lord. This is assigned to court number 1.
Court number 1. What is this?
This is a regulation of the Ganesh case, my lord. This is covered by your lordship's order in Dhananjay Charan Dey case, my lord. Similar, also coordinate bench also similar order has been already been passed, my lord. The petitioner is a Ganesh my lord, to seeking for objection as a regular teacher in 2014, my lord.
So why do you say that it's not in this assignment?
Actually, this is the assignment in court number 1.
You don't want to do it's all right, but this assignment is also there with me, no problem.
No, madam, this is
Next
a-
week, next week.
This is the lordship
Next
dispose.
week, no problem.
Beg apology, madam, this is disposed of in this case.
All right, no problem.
No, beg apology. This is the disposed of in this in the light of annexation 9, madam.
No, you said that it's not in my assignment, why should I?
So beg.
Go to that. Sorry. You are taking chance.
No, no, madam.
I would have done it, but you said not my assignment, go
Yeah, First.
next week. Go to next. Don't
25.
take chance with the code.
No, this is the only for lordship.
Stop it. Now,
23 th 23 th
23,
Like,
25.
23, right? This is all,
Madam.
this 23 next.
all batch customers.
May I please, Lordship? The order annexed 13, my lord, the opposite party number 4 rejected my grievance on the ground that the letter of the commissioner of police
Sorry?
has not.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. What is the problem?
Last item madam, was 20. 23 is passed over. madam.
23 is possible, 25, okay. Yes, yes.
Kindly count, my lord, page 53, my lord.
Next year,
Annexed 13, my lord.
13, okay.
Serial number 4, my lord. The monthly consolidated remuneration of the SOPs in commissioner police in the rank of SI was revised from 7,000 to 17,000 by Home Department Resolution number so and so dated 16/10/2017, read with CO number dated 21/10/2017. Although you are appointed in the same rank on contract basis, but specific order with respect of enhancement of your monthly consolidated remuneration was not received neither from commissioner police nor from the department. But really, in fact, it was communicated by the commissioner police on Annexure 7. On Annexure 7. On
Sir,
Annexure 7,
this is the inter-departmental communication problem.
communication problem, my lord, but
What will he do?
here, my lord, let me obtain instruction, because my lord, they are asking that the period they served as Sikha
You don't deny that he is not entitled. You are only saying that this department is not sent to that department and all.
that is there.
That's your problem. That's
I'll-
not his problem.
I'll find out.
That is
So
page
we
25,
issue
my lord.
notice and
Yes.
next week. Don't delay it because this is very.
My lord, your lordship knows, my lord, how the 2 weeks time. Because inter-department,
We are issuing notice.
Huh.
Because see, this small matter can be sorted out.
yes,
Because see, her entitlement is not questioning.
No.
It is only the communication
who,
problem.
who to respond?
That's that.
Yes,
2 weeks notice, huh? 2 weeks. You want to file, what rejoinder? Don't file rejoinder, it's small matter. We
it's
can
up to
finish
him,
it.
my lord, liberty will be there.
Will you file rejoinder to
No,
it?
my lord, this-
Basing on what the
Don't
response,
add to pleading.
basing on what response comes, you may prefer to,
But after, seeing these two documents, annexes
On the
13 and
face-
7,
on the face.
I
of
don't
it.
think you have anything.
On the face of it,
face
madam.
of it.
Yes, correct, madam.
Date
28.
28
No,
notice, huh? Copy dele nahi apna?
Copy, I already have sought.
single copy they had given, but I have to
Keep one
communicate.
more copy.
Itself, sir.
I have to
I'm
communicate.
sorry.
26.
26. Yes. You should have pointed out first the defect. You cure the defect.
In meantime, I said,
Cure the defect.
And on last occasion, your lordship directed especially the allegation against the opposite party number 2. I have filed the additional affidavit regarding all the malafidness and this due to the mother is very bedridden, my lord. Since 4 years, 2 times transport.
See, I'll tell you.
Intention, madam.
In so far as the sympathy part is concerned,
Yes, my lord.
humanitarian approach is concerned.
Yes, my lord.
It is the respondent, the opposite party has to consider it.
Yes, my lord, my representation also pending. And that is immediate authority also recommended to the opposite party, my lord. At least your lordship consider the representation till representation no disturbance, my lord. My mother is bedridden, my lord. Twice in transfer, I have already previously.
No, you confine to your prayer whether you press it on the ground of malafide. If you press it on the ground of malafide, this court has jurisdiction.
Yes, my lord.
I can quash it also if
Yes.
I am satisfied. If you are not placing it in the malafide, then in the sympathetical ground, you say representation has to be considered.
Yes, my lord.
Then it is their discretion. The court can't issue a mandamus.
So that's why I have filed the affidavit, my lord,
So
regarding.
here the problem is you are imputing malafide now.
Yes, my lord.
And the law is if you impute malafide against
Yes, ma'am.
someone,
Yes, ma'am.
you have to impute him also.
My lord, your lordship know all the things, my
You
lord.
can't
Yeah,
make
but,
up someone, you can't say that he conducted malafide, therefore therefore impute malafide and implead him also, give
Yes.
an opportunity.
Yes, my lord. Already I have filed the affidavit in this regards.
In a-
Paragraph 2.
Then paragraph 2, okay,
Yes.
let us read it. Have you given the copy to him?
Yes.
No, yeah, copy that.
What is,
Yes.
read it out.
My lord. Paragraph 2, my lord. Because it is necessary to state here that they at
At
no
the
point
cost
of
of
the
repetition, as if you have said anything in the repetition. You have not said anything. Anyway, it is necessary to
Yes.
state here that.
At no point of the time to neither any so-called notice nor any disciplinary action has intimated against the petitioner. Petitioner has a good reputation in the district level as well as the state level. Apart from the petitioners never committed any financial irregularity during his service tenure, different capacity while discharging his duty at different district. But in the misfortune, the petitioners that only due to political interference, more particularly at the instance of the concerned minister of the same department, PWRWD department, the petitioner has transferred from the Baudh to Balangir, which is near about 120 kilometers away from the present place of the posting. It is also necessary to state here that the petitioner is also ventilating the grievance, stating there is mother illness and the petitioner is only son who is giving care to the support of his mother at in juncture of the time transfer of the petitioner from Baudh to Balangir is highly prejudiced to the petitioner duly affected in his job.
You are basically
What-
imputing
for
malafide
years
against
of-
the minister.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is minister in
Intense-
the party?
No, party. Minister is not a party.
That's
because
technically we
yeah,
have problem.
yeah.
I have
and
I
most
have all
particular
sympathy for you,
opposite
but
part number
legally what can it be done?
Lordship consider the repetition whatever.
They will consider.
Otherwise, we have nothing else in the proof or
You consider
photograph,
that I am not going
any
to
evidence,
mandamus.
nothing else, my lord.
It's a routine transfer, madam. Your lordship kindly sees.
Two times transfer, my lord. Previously, I have
Yes.
transferred.
8, madam.
Annexation.
On administrative exigence.
So all transfers are written
Yes, madam.
administrative exigencies.
Administrative.
But see, it is repeatedly
No,
targeting
if-
someone,
if it
transferring.
is a repeated transfer of 10 times within a period of 6 years, my lord, Supreme Court judgment clearly said, repeated transfer amounts to
That's
malafide.
what.
But here, my lord, earlier you were transferred, now again he is transferred. What is wrong in that? How can he attribute malafide? for-
Have you placed anything on record to show your mother is
Yes, my lord.
terminally ill?
In
Where is that?
an annexure 4, my lord. Annexure 4, my lord.
Let us see. What is the illness?
Yes, my lord.
You are the only son.
Yes, my lord.
It's a good lecture.
All affidavit লিখিছো
What
grounds
is-
লিখিছো only son
Good puo.
yes my lord all affidavit ଦେଇଛ
ঠিক আছে।
but see I was conducting all the work in department nothing else immediate authority collector को କିଛି objection नहीं my lord
No, you are transferred to both.
yes my lord my lord interesting fact is my lord collector is immediate authority since till today no relief my lord considering all these things so only intention the opposite part number 2 by the bias of the so I am not explain
Hey, what is the disease your mother?
Thyroid, man.
well and backbone also is bedridden since long my lord
Yes, between.
this is Institute of Medical Science in some hospitals continue treatment and as 70
Where is the transfer order?
ninth year, madam.
Which is the transfer order?
my lord
Page 8, madam. Page
Huh?
8.
page 8 my lord
Annexure is annexure 1. You are Satyajit.
my lord
Gupta? Satyajit Gupta?
Satyajit Senapati
Senapati.
yes my lord
What best could be done is to balance everything. You also request, I will also request him.
Yes.
So.
No,
only-
your lordship may
at
only
least-
My collector also
the
consider
humanitarian
your
ground,
lordship may
you can
command.
no, what I'm saying is you can impress upon the client
Yeah.
to consider sympathetically.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
not giving a direction,
Yes.
I'm just recording.
My lord, may I submit, my lord, out of record? In these cases, when your lordship finds that there is something to be considered, directs the authority to consider within a period
No,
of.
I'm
and
averse to giving direction for consideration of referendum.
It usually happens, why I am saying.
I will phrase it, just see it will.
Status quo order may be passed for a period of 2 weeks.
No,
or
that's what
3
I'm,
weeks.
Yes.
let us make a balanced thing.
Yes.
So that neither you have
Yes.
any problem, nor
Yes, obliged.
at least
Obliged.
some humanitarian
Yes, ma'am,
balance
yes,
can be.
yes,
let go. The petitioner, by way of the present petition, seeks interference of this court as he has been transferred from both to Balangir. By way of additional affidavit dated 1/11/2023, he has also imputed malafide.
If your lordship writes that there may not be any sympathy for him, only on the ground of mother's illness in his favor. I am
Correct
saying.
that. Malafide.
Yes.
Okay, let him find.
Director तो जानो ना भुवन सर अच्छी
By way of additional.
Director টা এবার তো যাও, যাও।
collector চাহুଛନ୍ତି
নাহলে order হয়ে যাবে।
Both to Balang. How so both to Balang. The indeed the jurisdiction of this court to interfere in the transfer matter, wherein the transfer has been made for administrative exigency, is limited. Having said that, the ground urged by the petitioner in the writ petition needs to be addressed sympathetically. Because the
That-
petitioner.
That will do. That word my lord has used, that will definitely go.
Because the petitioner,
Yes.
because the petitioner in the writ petition contended that he is the only son and his mother is terminally ill and receiving treatment at both. At both, na?
Both.
At both. So at this stage, transferring him from both to Balangir may cause serious prejudice to him. Also, in the he has also relied upon the medical document placed in the writ petition as annexure 4. In view of the aforementioned facts, it would be appropriate for the opposite parties to consider the case of the petitioner sympathetically.
Annexure 3 madam.
Sympathetically to keep the transfer in abeyance for such period till the mother of the petitioner receives appropriate medical attention from the appropriate hospital. In view of the aforementioned observation, the writ petition is disposed of, directing the disposed of, no direction, disposed of.
Only my submission is, my lord may target the period from the date of production of a copy of my lord's order.
Disposal.
And
The
till that
petitioner-
time,
Petitioner is directed to produce the copy of this order before the appropriate authority to consider consider his request for keeping the transfer in abeyance till till his mother recovers.
no, my lord.
Yes.
That will be,
To enable.
no, what I am
To
submitting,
enable his mother to receive
no,
appropriate.
what I am
treatment.
submitting with my lord's permission. My lord may target the period until that time status quo and your lordship direction to consider all these aspects.
then the same thing I'm doing, I'm disposing up to consider the representative. Then thereafter he'll come
What
file
I'm
contempt.
submitting, till the
You reject it, then he'll file contempt.
no, till the disposal of.
I'm not giving any direction. I leave it to you. You decide it.
But
I'll modify that. I am not giving any direction because this court doesn't have jurisdiction to give that.
correct.
In a transfer petition, there is no question of giving any direction.
My lords are transferred nowadays.
That is also being transferred.
Yeah.
Representations are
My lord also,
rejected.
my lord also better know what.
So therefore, the jurisdiction of the courts in the cases of transfer is very, very limited.
It's a condition of service.
Condition, it is a pure condition of service. But you confront with such humanitarian crisis,
Obliged.
then we expect that the authorities should also be very sympathetic. So
Obliged.
therefore, to that extent only we can protect.
Till today, no relief.
Show me, I'll just-
Till today, no coercive action.
They will not do it. He's there, don't worry.
Okay.
Item 27.
May I please?
Yes.
The petitioner challenges annexure 14, the rejection order issued by the opposite party number 2 for the appointment under RSK. The father of the petitioner was expired in the year 2015. That is on 26th October 2015.
Yes.
That is annexure 2 to the writ petition.
Hmm.
By then, the petitioner was a minor, and her mother has submitted a representation under annexure 15 to the authority. Since the other members are uneducated and minor, she has made a prayer for appointment of her.
See, the problem is you applied 2015, your father expired.
Yes, my lord.
And you applied the RS scheme on 12/4/2022.
My lord.
Then 20
I'll come
rule
to-
will apply.
I'll come to the my lord. Your lordship kindly have glance. Annexure 12, page 29.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Last paragraph.
Yes.
If at the time of death of the government servant there is a ward who is minor and who has alone is available in the family of the deceased government servant for employment, he or she shall apply for job under these rules on attaining the age of 18 years and in no case beyond 3 years from the date of attaining the age of 18 years.
Hmm.
So
You are right. You can apply.
21 years.
But the question is which rule will apply?
Well, this is the rule, my lord. This is the amendment rules, my lord.
This is 2016.
Well, that is under 2016. In
That's right.
2016.
Sir, you applied rightly under 2016 rule. But by the time your application is to be considered, that time 2020 rule came into force. Under the judgment of 3 judge bench of the Honorable Supreme Court, the 2020 rule applies in your case. You say, tell me in the writ petition, where have you said under 2020 rule, you are eligible, but the appointment has not been given. You show me, satisfy me, otherwise I'll dismiss the writ.
Well, they are rejecting the ground that the son cannot apply and only the wife.
Show me.
That is.
Show me. That is the rule. 20 rule. What to do?
No, well, this one.
20 rule, they have created a hierarchy.
This honorable court has already.
That's the problem. If the husband dies, first the wife will be entitled, thereafter like that. If the wife is entitled, wife should have been applied. Your mother should have applied. Not done it. What to do?
In Bindusagar case, this honorable court has already decided that any members of the family can apply. In
But
Bindusagar
that
case.
will be tested under 2020 rule. It was tested under 2020 rule. Nobody says that you are not eligible to apply. You are eligible to apply. You have applied in 2022. And your application will be tested under 2020 rule. It was tested and rejected. You just satisfy this court that the rejection is wrong under 2020 rule. Then you have a.
I have stated that the date of death is 2015. My lord, by virtue of that rule, that is under 90 rules, I am coming under that rule. Annexure 12, man.
You have not read that judgment, Santosh.
Santosh, Malayananda Seti case is some.
Malayananda case is facts of that case.
Judgment per infusion.
That is dealt in our High Court decision.
It is not in RAM.
Bindusagar case.
Santosh is in RAM, but this is not in RAM. Malek is not in RAM.
No, madam, this honorable court has on 25th September decided Bindusagar case. That is it.
Where is that? Show me the judgment.
I have quoted in my application.
Yes, let us see.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, para 9, page 9, para 9. I have quoted my.
One.
Para
Page
9.
9.
Para-
Read it out.
Page 9, para 9. That it is to be specifically stated here that the grounds taken by the opposite party number 2 in rejecting the case of the petitioner for appointment under arrest scheme under annexure 14 to the writ petition has already been taken care of by this Honorable High Court by judgment dated 25/9/2023 in the case of the state of Odisha and others versus Bindusagar Samantarai and batch of cases wherein the division bench of this Honorable Court, High Court have held that date of death is the main criteria for consideration of appointment.
That's
under
wrong.
arrest scheme.
That's wrong. It is against the Justice Santosh in Santosh judgment, the 3 judgment. Completely wrong. I'll distinguish it. You get that judgment by 2 o'clock, I'll distinguish.
I'll try to knock my other.
Like,
I
you get 2 o'clock, we'll do it.
don't.
We'll dispose
I've done
it.
it.
Next week.
But if you go to some other court also, the same view will be taken.
I will time and lock my lock. Fairly saying, I will track my lock.
But this view may not be correct. Because that Santosh judgment, you read it, it says that the date of death is not relevant. Date of consideration of application is relevant. And thereafter, Justice Sahas, one more judgment came in fact specific, but they say that the delay is caused at the instance of the department. Therefore, the delay will inure to the benefit of the applicant. So therefore, they were interfered, distinguishing Santosh. But your case is altogether.
Arjun,
I'll adjourn, but it will lead you nowhere.
Arjun simple.
64 pages.
Which one? These So whose judgment is that?
Bindusagar Samantarai versus State of Odisha. Case number WPC 27434 by 2020. It's not there.
This court, full court.
Single bench resolution. Single bench.
That's a single bench judgment. I am not bound by that. I am bound by Supreme Court.
Bindusagar. Division में Justice Talpatra that didn't justice.
Anyway,
Arjun,
if you want to try your luck in some other bench, it's all right. No problem. Next week.
28.
Item 28 kindly adjourn 1 week after.
Copy not served also. Copy also not served.
On online.
He was there in item number 1, 14 matter.
Not heard the copy also. Password, let us see password. Yes.
29.
29, Your Lordship. Pursuant to the order passed by this Honorable Court, Annexure 6, my case for regulation as soil conservation extension worker has been rejected under Annexure 7, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, similar matter was listed before another coordinate bench on 18/10/2023, and that number is WBC number 31578 of 2023. And this was posted for adjournment for instruction, and this matter was supposed to be listed this week commencing 6th of November.
You
So
want that
what I-
both the
this-
matters should be
yes,
got
madam.
together. Take it up and tag with that and please. Tag this writ petition along with this. Okay, next.
Case number
20, 30.
30. Item 30.
P1.
In this case, the petitioner's husband was died in service Yes, he submitted application for a compassionate appointment. Her compassionate application was rejected due to non-availability of a post under Annex 2, page 11. And offer was made to take the ex gratia payment in lieu of the compassionate appointment. The present petitioner challenged the short order before the Supreme Court in the earlier writ petition, WPC number 2296 of 2017. That petition, the writ petition has been admitted and notice has been issued. The employer, Indian Rare Earth Limited, did not file counter affidavit in that.
Still pending.
Still pending. Now, under Annex 1, they said, since you have not received the compassionate appointment, the ex gratia payment, we have closed the case and we are not entitled.
Yes, sir.
Notice you.
See, there are two issues: compensatory appointment or ex gratia. And he has challenged that in the writ petition. That writ petition is pending in short time. You have not filed reply. And at the same time, you pass this out.
Only this difficulty is mind that this for the Ministry of Law circular, the Union of India party, we have to take all these steps.
Right.
But they are engaging their own councils and doing so. So they are not giving any instructions.
Rare Earth Limited is your.
Yes, a government of India organization that to Ministry of Law is given circular that by the Union of India party along with any issue. They will be
At least in the High Court. At least in the High Court, this happened.
Yes, yes. But their Lordship may give you some time observing that this.
I will adjourn. I will issue notice.
Yes.
Adjourn it and tag with the clearment.
Yes, yes. Obliged.
Because both the matter has to be decided. You can't.
And I'm
you have not filed reply there, and you are passing an order.
And I'm it can pass.
Yes. Issue notice to the opposite party.
6 of
2017. Next, supply the copies. Supply
I have supplied.
You have supplied. Party accept notice on behalf of the opposite parties number.
Noticing for it.
My lord, I will be obliged if my friend will give both the copies to us. Then.
I will give you a copy of that.
Copies. And all the respondents you are appealing. No.
Yes.
What about the respondent 5? Just see 5.
All the 5.
So 5 is general manager, head.
Producer stands. That is the part of the Indian Earth.
All the opposite parties. The petitioner to supply copies of the writ petition, additional copy of the writ petitions to the council for the respondent Mr. Party. Leave this matter along with the writ petition number
2296 of 2017. 2296 of 2017.
Meanwhile, after 2 weeks. Meanwhile, Mr. Party, let council for the respondent 6 time to file reply to the present writ petition as well as the tagged writ petition.
Reply along with Mr. Gupta.
Along with Mr. Gupta. Upon the time, we could reply file for them. So that's both the matters can be decided in a short time. Just to make 2 weeks.
Item 31.
This is the matter relating to promotion to the rank of Havildar, my lord. Petitioner initially was appointed as a constable. Thereafter on, willingness was called for on 2/7/2018, my lord. And district drill test was held on 28/7/2018. Petitioner participated in that district drill test and qualified, my lord. One Sarat Chandra Malik was challenged before the Learned Tribunal, and the Learned Tribunal as an interim measure directed to state that promotion, my lord. Total. Thereafter, on 11/12/2021, under Annexure 1, that stay order has been vacated
by the High Court.
By the High Court.
Okay.
After vacation of interim order, on 27/2022, Annexure 12. Sorry, Annexure 2, page 12, my lord. Promoted.
8 candidates were appointed.
Promoted, my lord.
Promoted.
But petitioner, case of the petitioner was not considered only on that ground that against the petitioner one criminal case was initiated, which was in that criminal case petitioner acquitted.
But there must be a disciplinary proceeding.
But at that, my lord, proceeding was also there. But when district deal test was held, at that point of time, no DPC, no department proceeding, no criminal cases.
But that time the criminal case was there.
No, my lord. Criminal case was initiated on 24/4/2022.
See, when the DPC was conducted, neither the criminal case nor the departmental proceedings were initiated.
District deal test.
So thereafter, there was a stay operating. Meanwhile, what had happened is there was a criminal case where he eventually got acquitted, and in view of that criminal case, a departmental proceeding was also initiated. Today, the departmental proceeding may be there, but the time of the DPC,
district deal test,
written test, whatever, that time there was none. So issue notice. Let it go to notice, subject to outcome. No, you are one post. How many posts were there?
Without considering my case, now steps have been taken. Annexure 5, page 17 for district deal test, my lord. Page 17.
Oh, further
advertisement was issued. One post may be vacant, my lord.
One post will reserve. Okay. Have you filed IA?
My lord.
Huh?
My lord.
IA, in the IA you pass this order. IA number 16965 application. Keep one post reserve and proceed with your promotion. Fair enough. We issue notice, keep one post reserve and let the promotion process go. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, ma'am?
3 weeks, your lordship.
3 weeks. Okay. I'm not staying the promotion process. You can carry on.
Yes. One post.
One post you keep.
Oblige.
Item 32.
It is a peculiar case. The order of transfer issued by OUT that was challenged before this announcement in court in WPC number 2119292 of 2023. Annexure 5. This honorable court set aside the transfer order so far the petition is concerned. And thereafter, I submitted my joining report. They are not accepting my joining report, not allowing me to work, not releasing my salary also. For the last 4 months, I have not received my salary also.
Because you are coming to the court, therefore.
Because of that,
you shouldn't come to court.
They have no other alternative, your lordship. And they are deliberately harassing to me.
Let us see which order.
Annexure 5, the order passed by the court.
Yes.
Page 29.
Let us see the dates. Huh? It is quashed.
Yes, it was set aside.
Set aside.
So far the petition is concerned.
Okay.
Thereafter, I submitted my application.
22nd August 2023. Let us see. 22nd August, you have been, your transfer order is quashed.
Transfer order, Annexure 2 was quashed.
Annexure?
Annexure 2.
Okay. Annexure 2 was the transfer order, huh? Which was quashed.
Annexure 2, my name found place at serial number 24. 24.
Okay.
I was transferred from KBK.
How the registry is accepting this kind of annexures, I don't understand. Nobody can read it.
But I have found the legible copy. People are still allowed.
The registry is not pointing out any defects.
Rarely it is being pointed out, your lordship.
Then you have to
Rarely it
replace
is being pointed out.
Just yesterday list I put this matter first time it come. And I
nothing could be, very difficult. 24. Give her a copy. At least he should also read.
In fact, OUT is separate
council, your lordship.
The notice has to go. I can't. Issue notice.
And your lordship, I filed a miscase. The lordship say that the pendency of
the
notice
on the miscase also.
And the worst copy, your lordship, that comes to the government.
Last copy.
Last
I
copy.
know that.
And my
so that you can't obtain instruction also. Because you can't read, you can't get instruction.
My submission for lordship that the lordship may hold that pendency of the read petition not bar to release the salary of the petitioner.
Ex parte, how can I do it? Because I don't know.
Your Lordship,
whether you are
please-
correct or
Your Lordship, please say short details.
next week.
Okay.
Next week, because it's a matter of salary.
Will.
Next week. Next week means that is on 13th or 14th.
Today itself, I am taking notice by this.
Immediate. 13th karo. Matter of salary. Yes.
Item 33.
And, once a court gives a date, why the matters are not listed? Judicial orders are being ignored by the registry. Yes. Thank you, please. But she can't read, then he can't get instruction.
Separate council.
Okay. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, item 33, this matter relating to engagement of CSP plus outlet operators in different district by 6 banks with the financial assistance of the state government. In respect of Jagatsinghpur district, the Sanukod has issued notice. I have supplied the copy and directed any appointment subject to result of the writ petition. This writ petition is confined to the Sundargarh district. Though the present petitioners are CSP operators of the State Bank of India are still continuing in the.
How many banks are now involved?
In 6 banks.
So you are on the SBI. only.
SBI. No formality has been made by the government of Odisha. What are the minimum required qualification for selection of CSP plus outlet operators? What are the eligibility criteria? Only on the basis of recommendation they are going to engage without framing any guideline. The government of Odisha is investing about 3 lakhs rupees per CSP plus outlet centers, but did not consider anything by the backdoor method. They are going to engage the CSP plus operator.
You are 47 of you.
We are continuing the CSP operators of the State Bank of India.
But you are total 47 people.
47.
But 35 of you have come here.
Come. That order I have supplied in respect of Jagatsinghpur district.
This is pertaining to which district?
This pertaining to Sundargarh district.
Now this order?
Order last 2 pages. First of the list. Even 6 banks are performing in their respective district, but one bank is functioning for the whole district. Other banks have no.
But how many posts are there in Sundargarh?
Each Gram Panchayat.
Each Gram Panchayat is one.
They have not, that has also not been notified. Only.
What I am just wondering whether we can modify this interim order to say that you will continue status quo kind of.
No, we are continuing under the State Bank of India. There is no such.
You will continue.
No, we are continuing.
No problem. Whatever you want that
we should see.
You should be in the consolidated.
We are upgradation. Since we are maintaining our kiosk center, the CSP center with our investment. Now the government of Odisha decided from their financial assistance, this CSP plus outlet would center.
It is like telemedicine. Centers.
If that is the government of Odisha scheme,
Yes,
they should formulate a guideline and eligibility.
The same order. Same order will pass. Similar. Right?
34.
May I please also, that the petitioner was working at a constable in railway, East Coast Railway, RPF Railway Protection Force volunteer, that the order passed by the disciplinary authority and that his dismissal from service, thereafter revision, thereafter the petitioner prefer appeal before the appellate authority, then revision that is also.
Notice. How much time?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Plus you reply dialogue justice and
evidence, both the evidence.
Extra copy also available.
Have you supplied the
Lordship.
copy? You got the copy? clear copy.
I have got the one copy, extra
another
copy.
three copies
One
saved.
more copy.
Yes.
Item 35. May I produce?
Very good.
But the petitioner was appointed as additional collection peon, my lord. The government decided to absorb them in regular establishment.
Yes.
And their list was prepared by the collector and recommended for observation. Since that was not considered, petitioner approached this on court, and this is on court. I have quoted the order at page 6, my lord. From
Page 6, huh?
6 to 8, 9.
One.
In paragraph 10, your lordship have directed to observe them
6, huh?
in the regular establishment.
Para
Paragraph 10, my lord.
Para?
Page 8, paragraph 10.
Read it out. Accordingly, the collector.
Last one. Accordingly, it is
to all
directed the opposition to shall take effective steps and consider the claim of the petition for their absorption in a regular establishment by following the decision of the Honorable Apex Court cited the supra and absorption in the district of Jharsuguda. Page 9.
Page 9.
8 continue 9.
3 lines. He started.
9 last 3 lines. Okay. Okay. Apex Court cited and the
Cited supra and the absorption in the district of Jharsuguda as indicated herein above. It is directed the entire exercise and completed within the period of 3 months from the date of receipt of. But after that, the collector also prepared the list that and recommended the name of the petitioner. Annexer 13, running page 50 at serial number 19.
13, huh?
19.
Okay.
While
Serial number 19, huh?
19, my lord.
You are Mr.
Karmauram, my lord.
Okay.
Then, while the matter was tossed, my lord,
Hmm.
the collector rejected his representation that he is having no merit consideration.
This list is prepared by the
Collector
only.
my lord.
So why have you given representation? Apprehending that you will be rejected.
No, this one could directed to make representation that will be considered for observation.
Where is the rejection order?
Annexer 14, my lord.
That is page 52.
52.
Read it out. What is the ground?
That is the order portion they have quoted, my lord. 53, my lord. Petition was served 92 up to 2002, my lord. Let's you can see running page 53.
53. Read it out.
They have prepared the table.
This is the length of
Sir, my lord.
83, 80, and a lot of gaps in this. After 2002, there is no engagement.
There is no from time to time the government issued letters to prepare the list and observe them. Some of them they have already observed, but the petition have not been observed.
Can you show me any instance where exactly the similar kind of persons?
Yes.
Show me.
Yeah, lots you can see. Annexer 8. 8.
Yes.
Running page 32.
Yes.
In pursuance of order number so and so of Honorable OIT, Bhubaneswar in OA number so and so, as per direction communicated. J. Pradhan, ex-ACP, is considered for his appointment against the executive. Accordingly, he has been appointed as peon in the year 2012, my lord.
12, your lordship, 10, 11 years back. And for the last 21 years, he has not.
You respond to it. There is where we can try to accommodate more.
Yes.
He has worked for a longer time. Not
Yes, yes, ma'am.
From
At 2017, the government
is armed with a judgment. See, he has worked.
He will come back with a reply, your lordship.
Okay. 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. File rejoinder, because this will be a contested thing. File rejoinder.
Extra copy of the report, sir.
Extra copy you give. Rejoinder. Where is that? You have shown what is that annexure?
8, your lordship.
13, huh? We can accept that. Yes, this one. This page 53. 53. 92. In between, there are gaps also.
Yes, your
Lot of
lordship.
gaps. Anyway, you consider it.
2017 government decided, my lord. Government formed a committee and committee recommended. Pursuant to that recommendation, petition name was recommended. Lordship, I have
That
annexed.
is the only area where you can get something. Because see, if you see the start, as per the start, you may not be eligible. But your name has already been recommended pursuant to the Supreme Court judgment. So therefore, there is some hope. Notice. You filed rejoinder also within 1 week thereafter. Okay.
35, 36, 37, three matters are same.
3 matters.
Well,
3 of you, huh?
yes,
But what are the defects?
defects might be copy, not copy already solved, my lord.
Copy shirt, all the same defects?
My lord.
35, 36, 37 and 38.
My lord.
38 also.
37 only.
30. Give copies because defects has to be
Always.
38.
Item 38.
Yes.
From 38, my lord. In this case, petitioner is serving as collection agent, my lord, in the regulatory market commitment of Balesar. He filed this interpretation for direction to the opposite parties for regularization of these services, my lord.
You're working since?
Since my lord 2001, my lord. I have also prayed that similarly situated 2%, they have also regularity in this year, my lord.
Which paragraph you have said that similarly person?
My lord, in first para, second paragraph, my lord.
Para 2.
Para 2, my lord.
Para 2, you are saying you are a citizen.
My lord. In the prayer portion also said, my lord. Prayer portion, my lord said.
Sub-para of para 1.
Para 10,
Yes.
para 10 also.
Party number 2, regularization of his services. You have the settlement. The Goranga Mohanty and Sildeep Parik. Okay, so regularizing. You are seeking parity with these two people.
My lord.
And the prayer also you have said.
Right. Earlier they have filed the retabulation before this one court. This one also direct.
Then notice has to go there to
Notice has to
respond.
My
2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Your lordship, I take notice for 1, your lordship. 2 to 5 notice has to be. We don't
You are appearing for
state, your lordship.
state. Notice has to go to 2 to 5.
Yes.
They are not related to
No,
state
your lordship, we don't represent.
marketing.
They have separate set of accounts.
2 to 2, 3 and 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice. And this also accept notice for respond no 1. Opposite party.
1 and 4, we take
1
and
notice.
4.
4,
Mine.
sub-collector.
1 and 4, man.
2, 3, 5, you have to take out the notice. Requisite 5, requisite
Sub-collector.
file the requisite.
The 4 also notice also should go from the court.
4 also.
Yes, your lordship.
37, no? 38.
As chairman of that. review.
1 minute. 4. The sub-collector?
Sub-collector. Ex officio chairman, your lordship.
Okay. Ex officio.
Yes, your lordship.
Let it go.
Yes,
Then 1, she is accepting notice, and 2 to 5 issue notice, and requisite has to be filed and all. Okay? 3 weeks.
Item 39.
Yeah.
Item 16. I have not structured somewhere. That's a
We have passed it over, we'll call it. We'll call it. Right?
Lordship, 39 item on behalf of SRO, can you take in 1 week after?
1 week. That is.
Mazur.
Yes.
Item 41.
Item 40.
41. 40, what happened?
40 has been adjourned. Mentioned in the-
Acha, somebody mentioned. Adjourn. Next week. Appeal.
PK Padi along with PK Padi.
Item 40.
Virendra Kumar Padi, 6.
Yes, 41.
41 may please the lordship. My lord, this is the second round of litigation where earlier petitioner claim for disbursal of unutilized leave salary, my lord, has been rejected, my lord, on the ground that a vigilance case is pending. But my lord, that is not in shadow right now because it has already come to light. My lord, may kindly see the impugned order first.
Right. Which is what?
My lord, that is at Annexure 17, page 68.
17.
Yes, yes, my lord. Annexure 17, page 68.
One. This is item number
41, my lord.
40. 20, huh? Yes.
My lord, page number 68,
Read
the
it.
third last paragraph.
66.
68, my lord, the relevant paragraph I'm reading it now. And whereas the matter was referred to the finance department for their considered view for taking further action in the matter of unutilized leave salary to Sri Prasad in view of pendency of vigilance departmental proceedings supra, and that when he has been retired prematurely as per provision under rule 71A of the Odisha Service Code, wherein the finance department in their opinion have rejected the claim of Sri Prasad as vigilance departmental proceeding are pending against the petitioner and sub judice in which cognizance are already been taken. And whereas further the petitioner is not at the same footing with that of the referred cases as mentioned in WPC number 33824/2022. Now therefore in pursuance to the order dated 14/12/2022 in WPC number so and so of the Honorable High Court of Orissa, the representation of the petitioner dated 24/12/2022 is considered taking into account the clarification issued by the Finance Department Office Memorandum number so and so dated 26/3/2015 with reference to Odisha Leave Rule 1996. My lord, here the entire case is that they're referring to two office memorandum, that is the resolutions, that is 1991 and 2015, my lord. My lord, these are
This
just
2015.
Yes, my
March
lord. Yes, my lord. These two are just clarification. They are not a statutory rules. And my lord, may kindly note, Odisha pension rules and Odisha leave rules have no statutory provisions regarding withheld of unutilized leave salary, because unutilized leave salary is nothing but a salary that has been credited unutilized, that after the winding of the service tenure that may be released. Yes, ma'am. So here, in absence of any statutory rules, how can the resolutions or the clarification supersede? This is the only fact. My lord, this has been dealt with this honorable court by this honorable court and already have been
33824.
This one was, my lord, previously approached. My lord may kindly see the judgments, my lord.
Where is that order?
Page number 58, my lord may kindly see the series of judgments.
Yes, series of order here. 18. Annexure 18.
Annexure 18, my lord, may kindly see. My lord, here, Vinod Kumar Das, this case, the WPC number 15953/2022.
Read it up.
The relevant portion is 73, my lord. Page number 73.
Prayer is also reproduced.
Yes, my lord. For releasing of unutilized leave salary.
Right. Next.
Here, my lord, having heard the learned contention of the learned counsel for the respective parties, and upon perusal of the record, this court disposes of the writ application at the stage of admission with the direction that petitioner shall approach the opposite part number 1 by filing a fresh representation along with all supporting documents and copy of the judgment of order in WPC number 3442 of 2016. In the event such a representation is filed, it will be considered. My lord may kindly see the implementation order. That is at page number 76. Here two cases were referred. Jitendra Kumar Srivastav case that is passed by Honorable Apex Court and which has been dealt in Nirmala Chandra Satpathy case, the Honorable Division Bench of this Honorable Court. My lord may kindly see page number 76.
76. 75.
76 is the relevant portion. The paragraph number 3, my lord may kindly see. It has also seen from the judgment of the Honorable Court passed in WPC number 3442 of 2000. My lord, this is the judgment. That once Sri Nirmal Chandra Satpathy OS retired has filed OA number so and so for release of his unutilized leave salary during pendency of disciplinary proceeding and regulation of his suspension period from so and so. And the Honorable Tribunal had disposed of the OA directing the release his unutilized leave salary and the WPC number 3442/2016 preferred by the government against the order of Honorable Tribunal and dismissed, and accordingly the G and PG services orders of the department had complied the order dated 14/8/2015 of the Honorable Odisha Administrative Tribunal Bhubaneswar in OA number so and so, Nirmal Chandra Satpathy versus State and others, and sanctioned the unutilized salary excluding credits of earned leaves. My lord, here by Nirmal Chandra Satpathy case, my lord, I have annexed that also. My lord may kindly consider.
Where is the judgment laying the ratio? These are case specific. There is no ratio as such, the judgments. These are the individual cases. These are individual cases.
No, my lord, the ratio decided there. I'll show, my lord.
Where is the ratio?
Annexure 13 series, my lord, may kindly.
13 series.
Page number 54.
54.
53 and 54. My lord, here, that
The
execute
apex code in the case of the state of
Yes, ma'am.
Jitendra
Sima Srivastav and other reported in so and so held that the appellate state government to take away a part of the pension or gratuity or even leave encashment without any statutory provision under the umbrage of administrative instruction cannot be countenanced. Thus, in absence of any statutory rule to withhold the
madam.
leave encashment. Basically.
I have to take notice, Your Lordship, as to what has exactly happened in this case, Your Lordship.
What exactly happened? None of the
Facts has to
none of the
just-
rules postulates this thing.
Yes,
And
sir.
you are filling up the gap by instructions. The Supreme Court says you, and in the absence of rule, you can't issue instructions. Supreme Court straight away says. So therefore, the instruction will not help you.
Your
You
Lordship-
have to release the.
Your Lordship, what exactly is the proceeding that is
Factual.
going on? Factually, what exactly is the proceeding?
Even if
Whether it has
departmental
got any
property-
financial implications, Your Lordship, that has to be seen.
Financial implication. we
That
are not
also
bothered.
doesn't say
Whatever
that.
you have to pay. Even if there is a vigilance proceeding, even if there is a departmental proceeding, this part up to the entitlement has to. That's the law. You want to take
We get
time, but
an instruction.
only 1 week, not beyond that, because
2 weeks,
these are
2 weeks,
clear
Your
position of law. You can't dispute these things.
Earlier also,
2
my lord,
weeks,
the
Your Lordship.
impugned order.
2 weeks with
My lord,
Diwali vacation.
I could have allowed it now, but once I allowed, this is not helpful to him because you will go in LPA. So therefore, it is better that
My lord, just one more thing, if with my lord due permission, I may
you say
state
that opportunity was not given. So therefore, 1 week.
No, Your Lordship, 2 weeks with Diwali in between.
Okay, 2 weeks.
with my lord's due permission, I may state just one thing. My lord, the regarding pension and gratuity,
You
there
made your
are
case. Absolutely. I completely agree with you. Subject to her factually disputing something.
Your Lordship. Even we will not be misunderstood, Your Lordship, with the instruction.
If the position of law is there, they will also concede. There is no
obliged, my lord.
2 weeks. Huh? You want to file rejoinder? I don't think rejoinder.
No, my lord, it's not. If my lord,
Because you have filed an exhaustive petition. What
yes, my lord, I have filed it.
exhaustive.
Grateful, man.
42. Give a specific date after 2 weeks. So that it will be, Just see, ma'am, which date will suit you. After 2 weeks means 18, 19, that group. That's that
22.
week. 22, 22nd.
22nd.
Yes.
Item 42. 42, my lord, I pray for 2 weeks time because some instruction is required to be taken for 2 weeks time, my lord. Kindly.
You file the writ petition, thereafter you seek instruction.
My lord, that there is
First
a
you file the writ petition, then
yes,
you
my
seek
lord,
instruction.
my lord, some additional looking if he
Take the time, but you are a young lawyer. Why should you?
no, my lord. Actually, there is subsequent development. If that development is there,
You
then I have to
want to
withdraw it.
incorporate. You
Yes, my lord. Then I have to file it. So, my lord, 2 weeks time.
2 weeks.
Item 43. 43, my lord.
33.
43. 43, my lord. Here the
And
petition.
in 43 also, there was 42 also there is defect and 40.
Defect, my lord, for serving of copy, my lord, this
Whatever
receipt.
defects are there, you cure it.
My lord. Obliged.
Now this is
43, my lord. My lord, here petitioner is challenging the order of reversion, my lord, from the post of Havildar to the post of Sepoy without giving an opportunity, my lord. My lord, may kindly see the annexure 2, page 25.
Yes.
The reversion order dated 8/10/2021. The petitioner is at serial number 11.
Yes.
My lord, here.
Pranav Kumar Biswas.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Petitioner was initially appointed as a Sepoy. Then after subsequent tenure, my lord, he was promoted to the post of landsman. Then after that, subsequently to the post of Havildar. Then after that,
2 promotion.
Yes, my lord. In between, there is yes, my lord. Here, my lord, at annexure 2, without giving opportunity, that has been very well taken care of the order of this honorable court, that without giving opportunity, if one has started working in a promotion post, you cannot demote.
You can't revert.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
So
right.
here, without giving
You reverted 2 step back.
Yes, my lord. 8/10/2021, I was reverted from the post of Havildar to the post of Sepoy. To the post of Sepoy, my lord.
No, in between there is the land.
Yes, my lord. That one, the land snag is a, my lord, subsequent, my lord. It's not a promotional post to be exact. But here the major posts are Havildar to Sepoy. From that post, my lord, may kindly see. Reverted as Sepoy. On representation and declaration submitted by Havildars of different battalions. My lord, here.
What is the reasoning given?
No reasons are given. That is what. So
There's
if,
no reason.
so if my lord may quash it and remit the matter back for a reasoning, then.
Yes, ma'am.
Instructions, you have to get your lordship.
My lord, instruction, my lord, regarding quashing and.
See, can you revert someone in admitted position he was working? He revert without giving any reason.
I don't know, your lordship. Maybe
What
there
is
is some.
there must be some XYZ reason.
Yes, your lordship.
Just see.
Yes, your
annexure
lordship.
2.
There must be something.
On the face of it.
There must be some reasons assigned in the proceedings, your lordship.
In reason you can't keep it in your house. You have to
No, your
supply
lordship.
the reason.
Yes.
Why should we keep this kind of petition pending?
No, your lordship, there was some, the very first line of that order.
Let us read it full.
On representations and declarations submitted by the Havildars of different battalions. So there must be something written.
What is the representation?
My lord, that one was foregoing for promotion.
How do we know, your
Foregoing
lordship?
for promotion.
Unless we see the
On your
instructions.
representation, they have done it. That's what they say.
My lord, even in representation.
You have said.
My lord, like a simple representation, if it cannot help for promotion, then a
right.
simple representation cannot help for reversion. My lord,
Nobody would give representation to revert me back.
Yeah, no, even if my lord, here he have taken a stand also. I have also taken that an advertisement because of some forgery. I had given an undertaking to revert. But even if that happens, my lord, for the sake of
making this kind of submission, you are getting into their trap.
No, my lord.
There are so many facts.
Now, your lordship,
My lord,
the cat is out of the
my
bag.
lord, it's my duty. My lord, it's my duty to assist fairly to the
You made
court.
your case difficult now. Let them respond.
My lord.
Because see, the simplicity of this imbue order could have been straight away passed. But so many facts are there in between.
Yes, my lord. Those facts I have taken that, my lord. I have not surprised anything. I have taken that.
Show me the representation then. What
Yes, my lord.
representation?
Yes, my lord.
Havildars have given.
My lord, may
Show me
kindly.
which representation is that.
My lord, not only representation, an undertaking was signed, my lord. That was also there.
Yes, your lordship. Representation and declaration. That's a word also there, your lordship.
Then there is something in between.
There is something.
Something missing.
Yes, my lord. My lord, not messy exactly. I brought that to the notice of this court. My lord, may kindly see. Page number.
They also know little law. They will not do unless there is some handling.
But my lord, my simple stand in this only, that if a simple representation cannot promote me, a simple request for reverting me also cannot give them a chance for reversion without notice.
Everything has to be fall within the permissible limit of law.
Principle of natural justice, my lord.
Either promotion or reversion, whatever.
Yes, my lord.
They have to act within the parameters of law.
Yes, my lord.
Merely because you are saying you promote, they will not promote.
No problem.
Merely you are saying that revert, they will not revert.
That
unless it is permissible under.
Yes, my lord.
So therefore, the beginning of this letter, which says that on the basis of representation, we are reverting. It sounds very funny.
And declaration, Your Lordship, there must be some incriminating materials, Your
Let them
Lordship, that we
give
do not.
declaration, let them do whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
If it is permissible under law, then only you can do it.
Yes, there must be some incriminating materials.
It is not private organization.
No, Your
My lord,
But he doesn't want to work in a senior position. I want to come back. Okay, very well, you come. Because you are state. You have to work within the parameters of law. So therefore, it could have been
That part,
passed.
Your Lordship.
page
that
number,
he had given
page number
some
28, my lord, may
declaration
kindly see.
for
Page number
forgery.
28, the undertaking.
There is something missing, sir.
Yes, my lord, yes, ma'am.
Some forgery.
My lord, may
Your
kindly see.
Lordship.
I'm
Yes,
clarifying that.
undertaking.
Page number
And
28.
You have given an
Yes, my lord. I have only
to
annexed.
undertake that as per the government GA department office memorandum so state police headquarters so I will forego my promotion
Yes, my lord. To the rank of Havildar.
once and for all.
Yes, my lord.
What kind of declaration is this?
Yes, my lord. This is the one I have to take. Annex 3 series. The representation along with this declaration. And this declaration on the latter.
This is a unilateral undertaking. Who has endorsed it? Signature in my presence. What is this practice? Giving undertaking that you will not be promoted, you will not.
Very good. That is the
You do all these things.
I do not know
Respond
what's
to
a,
it. It's
we'll
very-
respond to it, Your Lordship. We are
If
not
my
clear
lord were
as to what
remitted-
is happening.
You are the state giving somebody appointment. You can't take undertaking that you will not be promoted. I will not claim promotion.
What is the
It is
background?
entirely, is entirely.
No,
It is
Your
not
Lordship,
entirely,
no,
not.
Your Lordship, what is the background of the entire undertaking also, we do not know.
Whatever may be the background, obtaining this kind of undertaking for a government, because while joining, if you say sign anywhere, they will sign in the death warrant also, because they need a job. If you ask them, we will give 50% salary, then also they'll sign, because they want a job. What to do? But the very fact that you are obtaining this kind of undertaking.
There is some forgery
show
that forgery related thing, Your Lordship, that he has submitted, Your Lordship.
Forgery regarding taking my signature.
We
My
do
lord,
not know,
that
Your
is what,
Lordship.
if my lord may
But
permit me.
See.
At this threshold, Your Lordship, I even do not have any answers because we have no
You're
materials
right, you're
before
right.
us.
I'm not saying that you were, but see the difficulty with them. Somebody goes for a constable job, a sepoy job. You, senior officer, you ask to sign so many papers. It's like you while you are going to bank for obtaining any loan, house loan or car loan, whatever. They give a bunch of paper. That time you don't see. You need loan, you sign everywhere. This generally this happens. The same position is there.
The
The
ignorance.
poor guy has to sign, otherwise he has to lose the job.
He is coming to a government job, Your Lordship. He cannot be that ignorant.
The sepoy and all.
No, Your Lordship.
All due permission, if my lord may permit, if my lord may quash this order, remit the matter back,
Squashed,
then
Your
they can
Lordship.
take a fresh
In
decision.
the face of so many factual things, it has to be clarified.
My lord.
It's not so simple. Otherwise, simply annexed 2, it has to be quashed, no problem. But so many things are in between.
Yes, madam.
Why this has happened, how this undertakings were given and all, this has to be on it.
As my lord pleases.
2 weeks, you file rejoinder also. Because
Yes, madam.
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks and 1 week thereafter, you file rejoinder also in this.
Grateful, madam. Much
Because
grateful.
there are factual.
Yes, ma'am. Factual disputes are there.
Okay.
Grateful.
Item 44.
May I please ask?
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner was appointed as a contractual accountant in the office of the DPC while working as a staff with any stigma in his service career. Suddenly served with a notice on Annex 2. That's my Annex 2 running page 10 of my brief, my lords.
So cause notice.
My lords. So cause notice for termination of contractual agreement.
So cause stage. Now terminated, already terminated.
No, man, not terminated.
It is so cause stage. Why don't you give so cause?
My lord, let's see, may contents of that so cause notice. May humble submit, my lord.
Maybe wrong, maybe whatever, but it is a so cause notice. You can very well respond. If see, unless it is culminated to a order of termination, it is so cause stage. Why have you come
My
to
lord,
court?
usually at Stoker stage, they are giving 30 days notice and terminates finally, my lord. Let's see, may kind of hands of contents. May humble submit.
Let us.
Whereas once Ramachandra Mohanty, a retired teacher, had filed a grievance in Mo Sarkar portal under School and Mass Education Department, alleging that he has been harassed for obtaining NOC from the office of the DPC Bhadrak and bribe was taken by 2 employees of the office of the DPC Bhadrak for issuance of NOC. The next, my lord.
On basis of the grievance, a team of School and Mass Education Department was deployed to inquire into the matter. After conducting inquiry on 17/10/2023, the team reported that Sri Ramachandra Mahanti, retired teacher, in his written statement dated 17/10/2003, has alleged against you, Sri Krishnachandra Pallai, accountant, the present petitioner, my lord, district president of SSS, for taking bribe from the S. Sri Mahanti for NOC, issue of NOC in favor of him. It is also revealed from the said inquiry report that the following discrepancies have been found against you while maintaining the financial records. Discrepancy of ₹11 lakhs so and so has been found between the cash book and the bank passbooks as on 10/10/2023. Cash book has not been maintained from 11/10/2023 to 16/10/2023, and it is not signed by the DPC from 1/9/2023 to 10/10/2023 in violation of to SR 37(1) II and IB of the OPDC volume.
Right.
Hence, you are violated the provision of rules so and so, my lord.
Come-
So my
come-
humble
come-
submission.
Come to the last, you
My
are
lord.
therefore called upon to submit. You are therefore called upon.
We are therefore called upon to submit
explanation
explanation
30 days.
within 30 days. You should not, why? We should not be disengaged from the project for your gross negligence and declaration. Duty as well as for charges leveled against you, telling which action shall be deemed proper, shall be taken against you as per OSEPA service rules and regulation 1996. My humble
You have failed to
submission.
submit. Read it, because it's
My
focus
lords,
notice. What
my
is the,
lords, my
ultimately,
lords.
what are you?
If you
have been
fail to
asked
submit
only
your written
explain.
statement
You
on
can't
the
read
charges leveled against you within
When?
30 days of
October.
receipt of the notice, it will be presumed that you have nothing to say and the action as improper shall be taken
Have
against
you
you.
filed the reply?
My humble, that I am submitting, my lords. Your lordship, a person, Ramachandra Mahanti, make an allegation against me in the Mo Sarkar portal. What is that allegation? I have not solved with that copy, my lord. Your lordship, may kindly
You are
appreciate.
entitled.
My lord, unless I got the copy, how can I answer, your lordship?
You are
I
entitled,
put-
sir. I am saying you are entitled.
My lord, so bless your lordship. Then, my lord.
That is your
undertake-
grievance.
My lord,
That is your grievance.
my lord, and the second, your lordship.
But the allegations are serious. If the allegations are correct or wrong, this court is not going into those
My
questions.
humble submission is, my lord, if at all, presuming the fact that I have taken some bribe, it is the police to inquire into the matter. Where, so if somebody will allege,
That is their discretion, whether they will start an investigation, criminal case or departmental proceeding, that is there. You are here in this court against a show cause notice.
my lord,
Your grievance at best could be addressed to the extent that the materials on the basis of which the show cause notice has been given to you, the materials are not supplied.
my humble submission.
To
That
that
is my humble
extent,
submission.
this court can come to your rescue.
My lords, that is my humble
You,
submission.
let them supply the materials on the basis of which the show cause notice is framed,
My lords.
and thereafter you can reply.
My lords.
And whatever consequences,
And,
that will
and,
come.
on another thing, your lordship.
Yes.
They have stated in column number 1 and 2 that cash book and other two things. I am not the person, my lord.
Whatever material, that also I can't say which material. They may choose not to rely upon some material. That's good for you.
My lord, it is
That's
one,
obviously good for you.
it is a one financial concern and cashier. Those three persons are responsible if something is not mentioned, not I myself, my lord.
See, they may say that we don't have any material.
My lords.
Whatever benefit you are going to get or whatever
lords.
consequence has to follow, it follow. But since they are giving a focus notice,
I know my limitation in a focus notice, my lord.
Right.
But your lordship, without submitting the, my lord,
That's right. You are
providing the,
I'm not saying that. You are
My
absolutely
lords.
right there.
let me provide
If
the,
some allegations are made,
my lords.
and that too serious allegation of fraud,
Yes.
whatever.
Bribe is
They
the main
should
allegation,
supply you the material on the basis of which they frame this notice.
my lords. If
So
somebody,
that you can reply.
I am a government employee, my lord. Somebody will come simply and say that bribe has been taken from me. Can you be a ground to terminate me unless it is investigated into by the appropriate agency?
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Lordship may direct supply of materials, Your Lordship.
That's
Yes, yes.
because it is focus state.
Yes,
huh?
yes.
I can't cause this focus.
No.
The only grievance is this whatever
The
material,
relevant materials.
whatever material you rely. You may not rely any more material. That's good for him. Again, if you take any action, then he will ask for quashing of that. You apply,
Your
rely
Lordship,
upon any material.
he can also ask for the materials, Your Lordship, to provide those materials before I reply to the.
I'll say that and dispose it up.
Yes, 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 Your Lordship.
Okay.
My lords. Till then I will be protected, my lord, by humble submission. is-
What protection?
till I submit the show cause?
30 days whenever they will supply the documents,
My lords.
30 days hence you have to file
Yes,
reply.
Yes.
My lords, I am ready to file.
You have to
But
file
till
reply.
then, my lord protected next 30 days.
No, no, no.
Then no, obviously nothing will happen. It is a show cause notice. It is show cause notice.
Show cause notice for termination, my lord. My humble submission.
Termination after the you give the reply, they'll consider thereafter termination. There is no termination as such. You on the basis of your apprehension, we can't injunct. They have a right to proceed. You have to
I'm a
right to
contractual
defend.
employee. If something done by against the principles, I should have punished, but I should not say.
You are absolutely correct. I am not saying you are wrong. Absolutely correct. We will protect to that extent. By way of this petition, the petitioner seeks quashment of the show cause notice under show cause notice dated 20th October 2023 under Annex 2, whereby the opposite parties have called upon to explain as to why the proceedings shall not be initiated and shall not be terminated from service for having involved in the alleged discrepancies in maintaining the record and other allegations. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the opposite parties have not supplied a single document in support of the notice framed against them. So therefore, he is not in a position to furnish reply to the show cause notice. At this stage, the counsel for the opposite party, Ms. So submits that in support of the show cause notice, the petitioner indeed is entitled to all the documents to be relied upon. Next paragraph. In view of the submissions made by the petitioner as well as the counsel for the opposite party and the contention raised in the writ petition, the writ petition is allowed with the direction to the opposite parties to supply all relied upon document in support of the show cause notice dated 20th October 2023. The petitioner shall be at liberty to file its response to the show cause notice within 30 days hence. Within 30 days after receiving the entire document in support of the show cause notice. Accordingly, this writ petition is disposed.
In between, no coercive action, my lord.
How can
I am not saying beyond, my lord. I am not saying beyond.
Don't ask for an order which the court can't give. I said the show cause notice. They have also said 30 days show cause notice. You have to give the reply. Thereafter, the termination. Documents will be supplied after 30 days. You supply it. Thereafter, they will take the call. And whatever the rule permits, if they terminate you, you have to challenge it. They may choose not to give any document. That's good for you. You will be exonerated. All the rule has to follow.
Okay.
Thank you. Dispose of it. Don't keep it.
45. 45 may kindly be taken up next week.
Next week.
46.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, here in petitioner, seek modification of each appointment order from Group C to Group D to Group C, my lord. Initially, she was appointed against the Group D post, my lord. He was selected for the Group C and recommended to government for appointment under arrest scheme against the Group C post, my lord. But when government issued the order against the Group D, petitioner filed a way in the tribunal, my lord. Thereafter, she admitted they refused to give the appointment under the Group C post. Thereby, she admitted and joined in against the Group D. Thereafter, she applied before the authority for consideration for modification of earlier order, my lord. The limited grievance petitioner's representation is pending.
They'll consider. If it is pending, they'll consider.
Let
What
them
can I
consider, my lord.
If you have given a representation, they'll
Hmm.
consider it.
They're not considering.
What grievance you have? Have they rejected your?
No, my lord.
When they
No.
reject, then you come.
They're not considering, my lord, since long. 2015.
If they reject, then only you can come. I can't give a direction to them to.
My lord, in similar case, this honorable court already directed.
You satisfy me, then you are entitled to group C.
My lord,
Then we'll decide it.
my lord,
Let them not decide.
My lord,
Ignore them. Ignore your representation. Make out a case.
my lord.
Make out a case, we will decide. Why are you depending upon them? They are not going to decide anything. Let us see. If you are entitled, we are entitled. What is your prayer, sir? Just let's see.
Page 1 to 12.
To
Page
modify
12.
the.
Page 12.
Read the prayer.
Call for the records issue Nissi calling upon the opposite party to why the order of appointment petitioner against the Group D post shall not be modified to Group C post, considering the representation at Annex 6. my lord.
So you are asking passing up Annex 4. Let
My
us
lord,
see.
my
Annex 4. Forget about the representation issue. Let us see. Passing up 4. You make out a case. Appointment of Miss Mona Lisa Kanungo. Junior steno.
Page 29. my lord.
Yes. You are really prepared or not?
My lord, my lord.
You are prepared.
My
then
lord,
argue.
my lord, my lord.
Otherwise, you can prepare and come.
No, my lord, I'm ready. They issued an appointment order on dated page 29 under Annex 4, my lord.
Yes.
Appointment of Miss Mona Lisa Kanungo,
Right.
daughter of late Bidhan Chandra Kanungo, ex-junior steno, office of the EICPH, Odisha, Bhubaneswar, under RS scheme.
See, you have been appointed in RS scheme.
My lord.
You can't choose a post.
My lord, since I am eligible for Group C and my name was recommended.
Suppose you are eligible for
My lord, my name was
IS also.
My lord, just look
Then
at the
you
page
will get an
23.
IS post also.
My lord, look at a glance at page 23, my lord. My name has been recommended to the department against the Group C post, my lord.
You have accepted the.
Yes, my lord, on protest I have accepted. When they refuse to consider my.
I'll tell you the.
My lord, my limited grievance is there, my
No,
lord.
you may have
Only, my lord, direct to consider my representation only.
No representation.
My representation is
That
pending
order
since
I'm not
long, my
going to
lord.
pass that. It is none of the court business of the court. You satisfy on merits, you are entitled. I will
My lord,
come to your rescue.
my lord, next case.
I will not request them.
No, my lord.
If they are not doing their job, we are there to correct it.
I'm submitting
We are
my
not
lord.
going to request, please decide the representation.
No, my lord.
Let them not decide. How does it make difference? You satisfy.
In another case, my lord, just I am coming to case 47, my lord. In
40?
Item 47. my
Next
lord.
item.
Next item, my lord.
This you.
Similar case, my lord. Similar
Okay,
case.
you want to refer to that?
Yes, my lord.
Very good.
46. Here in my lord.
47, huh?
47, my lord.
Yes.
Here, my lord.
Which paragraph?
This honorable court directed at page 22.
Which annexure?
Page 22 annexure.
The coordinate bench, my lord,
Yes,
has
my lord.
passed the order.
Annexure 6.
Annexure 5C.
Yes, 6.
My lord.
Page 22.
Page 22, my lord. This is
20.
also to consider the representation, my lord.
Representation.
Thereafter,
Maybe see, every court has their own way of
my lord,
functioning. sir.
my lord, just I am submitting, my lord. Thereafter, the petitioner filed a contempt petition. Till then, they have not.
That is the reason I am not.
Till
You are
then,
burdening the court.
my lord, till
And
then,
you are burdening the client.
Your
And
lordship,
ultimately, no justice is being done.
only a direction to consider the representation.
No, you satisfy me, I will come to your rescue. I will give you a direction for appointment in Group C.
Here,
If
my
you are
lord,
satisfying me. Everything is over then.
my lord, at rule 8D, wherein it is categorically quoted,
Right.
the appointing authority. Here, the appointing authority is the
Office of the Engineer in Chief Public Health is the appointing authority. In Rule 8B, 8D,
You are questioning the appointing authority also.
yes, my appointing authority.
Here, post D also will go. You are questioning the appointment itself. You have been accommodated in Group D. Okay. You are eligible for Group C.
Group C. And my appointing
And you
authority.
accepted that under protest. You have been working in
Yes,
that post for
yes,
such a long
yes,
time.
madam. Yes, madam.
And if you are really entitled, you will get promotion, eventual promotion also.
Yes, madam.
Okay. An RA scheme is not meant for, entitlement. It is only a compensation.
It is
It
not
is a
my
compensation,
entitlement. Only
keeping an eye
yes,
that the family of the deceased employee should not suffer in between. So that's the idea. This is the idea of giving is you don't have a right to be appointed. You have
yes,
right to be
yes,
considered only.
yes, madam.
They have considered it.
Yes, madam.
And in place of Group C, they have given to Group D. You have accepted it. And with protest, maybe with protest. Today you are asking that I am entitled for C. You are not at all entitled. You are only entitled to be considered. You have been considered. You be satisfied with D. Be satisfied with D. Try to understand where you stand in law.
While my appointing authority recommended my name.
See, I'll tell you, I suppose I'll dispose of your writ petition saying that consider the representation. Can they go beyond the law? They can't go beyond the law. Your representation is bound to be rejected. Once your representation is bound to be rejected,
And when
they will not do, first of all, they will not do anything. Then you will file 3-4 contempts. Thereafter, eventually, they will dismiss your representation. Then again, writ petition. And this will go on for 10 years. Within that 10 years, the client is suffering. Judicial system is burdened. For what good reason you are asking?
Well, my lord, there is some sufficient vacant post, and they may consider sympathetically.
If they are gracious enough, they will definitely consider. It's better that your seniors are suggesting to ask for an adjustment. That is next week.
My lord,
Next week. It's better that to go next week. Otherwise, I'll dispose it.
My lord, dispose of the case for consideration. My representation.
That I'll go by their advice. Go by their advice. Next week.
Both item.
Next week. Both item next
46 and
46, 47, 48.
48 also.
Backside whispers are better. Next week. Huh? Next week, try your luck. Next. 40.
49.
49.
49, 50 and 52. Enough for next week.
You have the same problem. Good that not to try. 48 to 40.
Some difficulty.
Maybe. 48, 49 and 50.
49, 50 and 52.
50.
52 also.
51.
50 and 52.
Okay.
51.
There are a lot of defects. You have not cured. A lot of defects are there.
51, my lord.
51, there are a lot of defects, sir. Defect number 6,
Copy.
7,
So
14,
far as copy is concerned, that has already been solved.
What are the defects? If negligible defects are there, we will proceed.
Yes.
If bigger defects are there, you have to cure.
Copy and illegible pages.
Illegible pages also.
Which page is ineligible?
7 pages, 28, 29, 30, 31.
We can read it. Here, just let us. ଆପଣ ପଢିପାରିବେ?
Audio so good.
I can extend it and read it.
Only annexure 1 was not legible. A legible copy has been filed.
Not
Annexure
at all
1.
legible. Are you relying upon this annexure?
Annexure 1 is the advertisement in 2010 that a legible copy has been filed.
Legible copy of the annexure 1 has been filed.
Then we will let us proceed.
Yes, yes. But here,
One more, any other defect which is
Copy and that.
ignorable?
These two only.
Yes.
my lord, the petitioner is working as assistant fisheries officer, and his grievance is that, my lord, your lordship have a glance annexure 2. Yes. Annexure 2 is the notification dated 1st of June 2011. That is that notification has came into operation after the advertisement and before the appointment. By virtue of that notification, your lordship may turn to page 18, paragraph 6, assistant fisheries officer.
Yes.
But with a view to create a dedicated and qualified base level technical cadre of fishery officers, the post of laboratory assistant, inspector fisheries, fishery extension officer, number 3, deputy superintendent of fisheries, and the joint junior fisheries officer totaling 498 are amalgamated into one cadre to be designated as assistant fisheries officer with the cadre strength of 148.
498.
With a group B post. A group B.
It was amalgamated and made group B.
Group B.
Group B.
Yes.
What was the advertisement?
Advertisement was for a fisheries extension officer.
This is on 1st June 2011.
2011.
Advertisement?
And the advertisement dated 20th of August 2010, page 16. The legible copy is there.
That is an advertisement made on contractual basis.
That is true, brother.
What is trying to say is
Fisheries extension officer.
you have changed the rule.
Yes.
In between the game.
There is no change of
Advertisement you have done.
mine.
Before in between the the rule comes. And you
Advertise-
change the entire game of the
Advertisement was made for
16.
the contractual engagement.
But in pursuant to that only you are proceeding? Or do you have a case that you have a different advertisement for regular appointment and contractual appointment? If you are pursuing with the same advertisement, if the rule is changed in between,
yes,
you can't proceed with that.
No, they appointed me. Now my grievance is they regularized my service in 2017. That is after 6 years. So my limited grievance is that the period I render in between be counted for the purpose of seniority and promotion.
On promotion.
That should be taken.
Why are you taking me to advertisement and all?
No, that is the how I enter into the service. That is yes, that is the.
You are you doubting that you have wrongly entered into?
No, that is not the reason. The reason to apprise your lordship that this is the system. By this way.
So then it needs to be. You have to reply.
I will come back with reply.
In some cases, they have also issued the lordship have a glance page 48. In case of junior engineers, they have taken their service render at during the contractual period. Page 45 for a moment, lordship.
Which annexure?
Annexure 12. Page 45, 45.
Yes.
They've changed the rules.
In the Orissa Diploma Engineering Service Method of Recruitment Rules, Rule 9, following provisions shall be added, namely provided that the period of service rendered as a contractual junior engineer shall be counted to determine the period of services for the
purpose of
promotion.
The similar benefit you can ask.
Yes, my case can be considered.
In the counter, they will come and consider.
My lord.
That's what he says.
Yes.
2 weeks counter.
Three
If this is a fresh case, notice has not been issued.
No.
Issue notice to the opposite party, Mr. So-and-so accept notice and 6 times to file the counter within 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Rejoinder if any.
Yes.
To be
Within
filed
1 week.
within 1 week hence. Thereafter.
A date, I pray date may be fixed so that it can come.
Date. 3 weeks and 1 week, after 4 weeks. Anytime. December 1st week. 4th December.
4th December. Obligation.
Just see if you can
My
consider in the light of an except
my lord.
And the problem is solved.
My
That's
lord.
the same exact.
My lord.
You can give the benefit of that.
My lord.
Item 53.
Though he has a doubt that how he has entered into the cadre.
It was my endeavor to apprise your lordship that this is this.
Possible.
54.
May I please? In this case, the petitioner is prosecuting her study in one college.
Little louder.
Miller.
Little louder.
Yes, ma'am. The petitioner is prosecuting her study in Xavier's degree college at Jajpur, Miller. She wants her transfer to another college for which both the colleges have given their consent. The college in which is now is prosecuting her study, he has given the consent, and the college.
Is it there in this assignment?
So far as the assignment, my lord.
Well,
Here is
because
the
it is not service matter basically.
No, it's
No,
an
this
academic
is-
matter.
academic
It was
matter.
before on Justice
Honorable-
Ekema.
No, my lord. The academic
Ekema.
It is there.
Yes, ma'am. Court number 2.
could not do.
What is the ground?
On the ground of health ground, because the doctor has
Both the institutions have agreed.
yes, Milo. They have
So what is the problem?
given their but now it needs the approval of the director or the government of higher education department.
They see both the institutions have given.
Kindly
health
taken
ground.
up, I'll take instruction, can taken up short date next week.
Why these kind of situations?
So far as
Your Lordship, may kindly peruse
Why
annexed
the people are forced to come to the court? This can be sorted out there only.
Annexed-
Both the institution has given the consent. He has a health problem and as a student.
Annexed
You are
3.
harassing someone to come to the court. Unnecessary this thing,
Annexed
Shall I
3.
allow it? With the direction.
Yes, student Miller.
A student try to be little sympathetic towards students. If you will not go to intra-court appeal, then I will. Just think on, huh? That's I know.
So far.
Again, further harassment to the student. Huh? That's the problem. better again this time. Then 1 week or
1
2
week, 1
days,
week.
Miller.
I'll tell you when. Today is 6th, na? Today is 10th.
Yes.
Come on 10th.
Yes.
With instruction. Notice. Serve copy.
Yes,
Come
ma'am.
on 10th.
Only instruction is required.
Only instruction. Get the
Nothing
instruction.
counter.
Because I can understand if one institution
My
says
lord,
no,
my lord, my lord.
and student after,
My lord, my lord.
and his academy is getting affected, a health ground.
My lord.
We should be more sympathetic towards.
My lord, my lord.
Once the advance notice is given, you should have come and consider. And shall I record your consent and dispose it up?
That would be better. Because
Just see,
the
I'll put
examination.
I'll let it be at 2 o'clock. Just see, just try. If happens,
My lord, I will.
otherwise come at 2 o'clock.
My lord.
We'll try.
My lord.
If it happens, we'll dispose it up. Otherwise, 10.
My lord.
My lord, I will.
And go to his chamber and
I will obtain
see that
instruction. Over telephone interview.
small matter telephone.
40. Oh, my lord.
2 o'clock, huh?
My lord.
My lord.
Come to
55.
55.
Both the matters.
Both the matters.
54.
Both of you have the same problem.
Yes.
Same health ground.
My lord, my lord. Both the matters.
How can both the students have the same health problem?
Because both the petitioners are suffering from asthma, Miller. In Jajpur district, Miller, their dust problem. That's why both the college, for both the students, both the colleges have given their consent, and both the petitioner have also approved the government and director, but they have taken no action as of today.
Now, I'm just inquiring because one case, 2 case. It should be a floodgate.
Yes, no,
You take
Milo.
consent from
Yes,
here
yes.
and then you come and transfer, then system will be,
No,
affected.
Milo.
Don't misuse the court
Yes,
proceedings
yes, no.
for sympathy purpose.
No,
That
no.
is the worry about it.
Milo.
There are 2 cases. Therefore,
Milo.
2 o'clock. Let us see if it can be done.
56.
My lord, next week.
Next week.
My lord, 56, 59.
56 and 59.
Yes.
Next week.
57.
Here, the regulated market committee, represented by one of the members, is before a lordship challenging the later issue under annexure 6, page 69.
Yes.
Your lordship will kindly.
You are Sushant Raut.
No. I am the one of the
Okay,
member of the
marketing
review
You are marketing committee. Okay.
Yes, madam.
Next.
I am challenging annexure 6, page 69.
Okay.
And your lordship, serial number 6.
Yes. Deepak Kumar.
Deepak Kumar Raut,
Hmm.
who is working in the ARCS Koraput, one of the employee. He has been deputed to the RMC to discharge the duty of the secretary, my lord. My lord, in the year 2018, your lordship will kindly see, we have requested the government not to send any deputed person as secretary because there are some financial problem, because the RMC will pay the salary.
Right.
Therefore, your lordship will kindly turn
You don't like this man. You don't like this man to be
any
there.
deputation.
Deputation.
Any deputation, my lord. We have the employee who is, my lord, in charge of the secretary, discharging his duty.
Are you obligated to their?
Yes, we are obligated.
You have no choice.
No choice. But we have advised.
If they don't want, why should you force?
So your lordship.
Let them function themselves.
And your lordship, in this, after this letter was issued.
Page 69, 69.
69. So
Mine.
which annexure?
Annexure 6, my lord, your lordship kindly.
Yes, 69.
Only registered cooperative society has complied in obedience to the order of the government. In pursuant to the government, that is the decision of the government. My lord. Your lordship kindly.
That is what is the grievance is.
My lord.
How can a government take a decision? They want to function in their own way. You are forcing someone.
So far
that to secretary.
That is the reason I will come back, my lord. The government has taken decision, my lord. He has not.
Do you have any?
He has not challenged the government.
Do you have any mechanism to solve interdepartmental problem?
My lord and friend has not challenged the letter issued by the government dated 17/23.
That was not, that letter has not
that
been
government took a decision.
That letter has not been issued to the RMC.
Register
has communicated.
No. What? See, a decision was taken in the government level.
My lord.
That culminated to this annexure. This annexure agreement she is challenging. Why she challenge the general order?
But the
general order is not communicated.
the register, my lord, register cooperative society complied the government's order. My lord.
That's right. But she's.
I have made
hurt.
Oh, my lord.
She is hurt by this
my lord.
Order directly. Otherwise, if after that government order, if any order would not have been filed, she would be happy.
My lord.
You pass this order, I agreed, she is here. What to do? And you can't force someone because merely because you have a power, you can't force the employee on them.
My lord.
And tomorrow mismanagement takes place, then who will be responsible? They will be responsible. They don't want, then you can't force. Simple. You take instruction next week.
My lord.
These are interdepartmental small things. See, they are an independent body. Though nodal department is there, they can control. But you can't thrust a officer on their head and ask them to no, he will do it. This is the no way of doing. So next week.
2 weeks.
I can't do it.
In this case, 2 weeks.
They don't want you, don't want this officer. Put someone else as per their this thing. They have their own secretary also.
Yes, we have our own secretary. We do not want any deputation.
And these are marketing committees. Marketing committees. Lot of financial issues are there involved. Collection and all these things.
Yes.
A lot of corruption also takes place in this department. I know. A lamp and all. बहुत झंझट है. And যদি আপনার অফিসার দেবে তাঙ্গ ইচ্ছা নথিলে corruption হবো পাক্কা. And the institution will be at law always. That's the problem.
The government has deputed assistant register cooperative, my lord.
And you know how government depute.
No. Assistant cooperative society ro gote employee ki pateichandi.
That's not. Anyway.
2 weeks.
Till that the operation of the order.
My lord.
Yes, of course.
Yes, sir, my lord.
Of course it is.
My lord.
Of course. 2 weeks. Operation of the order dated 9/10/2023. Date till next date.
Under Annex 6.
Under Annex 6. It has to, otherwise your read
My-
will be, he will join and he'll create.
Your lordship granted them, thereafter I play 3 weeks. Your lordship already granted interim order. Nothing will happen.
3 weeks ଯେତେ ଲେଟ୍ ହେଲେ ଆପଣ stay ଟା mature ହେଇଯିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ better ଆପଣ କରିକି ଖତମ କରିବା କଥା anyway 3 weeks or 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
No, it's it 2 o'clock I have got some. So then
Passover ଅଛି. Passover matter.
Item 22.
Next week, okay? Next week.
And item no 22.
22 Passover ହେଇଥିଲା?
No, 16 matter. 16.
16 next week, no? 16 next week and 22 you are also asking for adjournment next week?
Minor.
Oh, next week also.
22 to 22 next week.
Next.
Then what to do now? There is only one matter. That 2 o'clock I came.
Admission matter.
That may be,
I
may be taken up now.
just
No, what you do is I'll tell you. The student matter. There are
Fine,
two
fine.
matters. You just check it up.
and I will
Anything can be done and just intimate me so that 2 o'clock I'll come.
minor.
If no, then 10th in any case the matter is there.
Minor.
But try as
Minor.
if I'm going to take it 2 o'clock.
Minor.
So that we can sort out to
I will intimate.
intimate so that I will come at 2 o'clock. No problem. And
Four Passover, 2 Passover go on.
Atal 2 o'clock I'll come. 2 o'clock.
Item 60 also is there.
Then 2 o'clock I'll come.
Minor.
I thought that soon, but 2 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Well, while the petitioner working as a junior clerk in 90, a proceeding was initiated against him. And she has filed the show cause on 2/10/91.
Yes.
And without allowing the petitioner to cross-examine the complainants and without giving any opportunity, the disciplinary authority has passed the punishment order on 4/7/92. Against that order, the petitioner filed the appeal. The appellate authority has rejected the appeal on 23/4/94.
Okay.
Against that order, the petitioner moved before the land tribunal, and the land tribunal on 8/8/2006 quashed the punishment orders by directing the disciplinary authority to supply the inquiry reports and the complainants documents. Accordingly, the appeal number 2 on 21/9/2006 only issued the show cause notice and directed to file show cause. Again, on 3/2/10, the third show cause notice was issued and the petitioner also replied the same. And the disciplinary authority, without following the due procedure law, again passed the punishment order on 30/8/2010. Against that order again the petitioner filed appeal, and the appellate authority, without giving any reason order, has rejected on 15/11/12 by the annexure 10.
What was the imputation of charges against you?
That is annexure 1, page 14.
Yes. What was the charge?
The charges are negligence of duty, disobedience of higher authority order, and harassment to the pensioners, misbehavior and misconduct, unauthorized absence from duty, manipulation of documents, suppression of material information related to the your career and conduct, and suppression of official documents. And
where is the penalty order?
Penalty order, that is Annexed 8, page 47.
Okay. What is the?
Withheld 3 increments without cumulative effect.
For this minor penalty, you have been fighting out for 91 to till today.
Because he has no any fault. Against that order, he has filed appeal. Appeal was rejected on 15/11/2012. That is page 51.
1991 to till today.
Yes.
It is about 32 years.
Yes. Without
You
giving.
are fighting out for this. You might have retired by now.
Yes, already retired from service on the 31st
Why
5
don't you-
2021.
Why did you put an end to it? See,
No, the authority.
I thought it is a major penalty.
Authority has given the another punishment, double punishment.
What is that?
After against that file, he had filed the way with the tribunal, which was a transfer to this on the court, and this on the court on 4/5/22 quashed that the punishment order passed by the appellate authority and remanded back. And
After remand, what was the penalty?
after remand, the without giving any information and so called, see for the movement, page 66. Running.
Okay, no opportunity was given and all.
Yes.
But what is the penalty?
Penalty now against it are withholding 10% of pension from 5 years. Double pension, 3 increment has withheld. Now they have directed withdrawing the 10% of pension for 5 years.
That's 68.
Mother, page 68, that so-called notice was issued by the appellate authority when he is not a competent. My authority is the OP number 2. The director.
When you were superannuated?
On 31st 5 to 2021. It is mentioned in the notice, the page 68. Top.
Now, therefore, so Tangi is here a call open to submit his representation as he may make a proposal for penalty within 15 days.
As per Rule 7 of the OCS pension rules, after return 4 years after matter, he has no authority to issue frame the charges.
Right.
But after 30 years, they have initiated the proceeding.
Incident of 30 years back.
Yes, that is 89. And now, my lord, for the conning, my lord, annexed page 66, it is issued by the government, finance department. And by the annexure 15, page 72, the OP number 2, he has passed punishment order.
But the only thing is it is a continuation of
Yes,
the
yes.
proceeding. It is not that a proceeding initiated after your retirement. The proceeding was continuing.
As per Rule 7, my lord, they have issued the so cause. They have issued so cause.
But in continuation, because the earlier it was there.
If
it
it
was quashed
my lord, if I have challenged the order of the punishment, I have challenged before the appellate authority. Appellate authority either reject the appeal or allow the appeal. If you will allow the appeal, then the punishment will go.
But
he has issued so cause notice again for the proceeding.
I understand it. But
Yes, now the government has issued the so cause, director passed the punishment order. And so cause issued my lord by the government, see for the movement, page 68,
68.
page 67,
Yes.
para 8, para 10. The government rejected the appeal on 7/7/2022. By rejecting the appeal, issued the notice.
Whereas the considering
paragraph
the
10.
appeal petition was rejected, being devoid of merit by the
7/7/22. I issued notice for punishment, the government was 8/5/23. And government has issued notice, OP number 2 has passed the punishment order.
How will you sustain this? Very difficult to sustain. you catch this from any angle, this has to be quashed. Shall I quash it or you'll file?
No,
reply?
no, I'll reply. So far as continuation proceed.
But if you can give consent, we can proceed and quash it. There is nothing.
No,
Can't
no,
justify.
I'll be misunderstood, my lord.
I understand your problem. He will be misunderstood because at the first stage we can't do it, but
My-
it has to be quashed.
My lord.
It has to be quashed.
I filed an IA for stay of that order.
Notice and stay.
My lord.
Staying.
Urgent call.
Just see if you can ask your department. But these kind of thing, he went to the court again, he got some order again, you are repeating the same. These people limitless.
3 weeks, 3 weeks.
Rejoinder, file करिए. Rejoinder
Counter the file करो, don't file करिए.
not necessary. If we give some other fact, then anyway, rejoinder. Which one is to be stayed?
Annexer 13 and 15.
Operation of
Operation of the impugned orders.
You have asked for 15 only. Just
Yes.
see your application.
Yes.
I can't go beyond this.
Yes, yes.
Hmm?
31/8/2023.
Operation of the office order dated 31/8/2023 in annexure 15. Operation is still.
54.
54 and 55, I have received instruction. Petitioner, as per the procedure, the petitioner should have approached before the OP number 1. Now, any intimation has not received from
OP
the
number?
secretary, commissioner comes secretary, government of Odisha. If the transfer is within university, the government will consider, and thereafter
I have
within university.
My lord,
Within university or
within university, but out of university it is not possible. Within university
It is within the university.
It is within, but he should have made a representation before the OP
Yes, sir,
number 1.
already
that is the reason now
Now then any representation has not received from the
you have
department.
not given any.
Yes, yes, no, under Annexure 4.
He has acknowledged, but acknowledging is there.
In the grievance cell, Miller, the petitioner's father.
Again,
has-
he should have approached me, Lord, as per your lordship's order, your lordship.
I'll dispose it up.
My lord. And so far as another interesting, your lordship kindly see the so far as documents, my learned friend annexed in both the cases on the same day, both the petitioners. On the 6/10, item number 54 and 55.
Which annexure?
Annexure code happened.
Annexure below medical document, treatment, asthma, same.
Are these what is his name?
The Bipasa Rao.
First case, Miller, Bipasa Rao.
Bipasa Rao.
55?
That is the Borsa Priyadarshani also.
That is.
Are they related?
No. On the same day, they did in one hospital. From same doctor. My lord. And now another aspect, my lord. Now your lordship, my learned friend has filed the documents. The examination is going on.
No, not going on. Going to be held.
Your lordship kindly say annexure 5 page 13.
Yes,
At
going
this
to be held.
stage, now the 5th semester, at the 11th hour, my lord, it is difficult also. Only he has
going to be held on
Everything is all right, but the only doubt now I also have.
with regard to that.
Same hospital,
same doctor, same day, only 1 minute.
So
Timing.
you should have been wiser enough to file this writ petition.
Your lordship say
one after another.
Your lordship, you kindly see the date, the time and date.
Lordship kindly visualize.
223, another 222.
It should not be a mischievous
My lord.
attempt on your part.
In both the medical prescription.
If you would have,
Jurisdiction of a court.
that's
Being
right,
a
Miller.
student.
But Miller, if it would have been my malafide intention, then I would have filed separate, Miller.
On the same
No,
day.
I'm not suggesting you are malafide whatever. Because of this conduct,
Miller.
without issuing notice, I can't dispose it. That's the problem. Had it been a clear one case, I could have done it. Now this he has pointed out whether the authenticity of that document is questioned by him. So he needs an opportunity.
No, but my learned is not questioning, but he's saying that
He's saying,
one day,
that is my lord, my submission.
Doubting that.
That is my submission. We won the same day. Say only
both
1
the-
minute, one minute difference.
No,
Doctor,
both the
Both the friends might have gone.
your
Please
lordship,
procure this.
6th October 2023,
Your lordship, kindly see.
1423. Next is 1423.
Beside these documents, my lord,
Timing.
both the institution, my lord. Why I am before lordship?
Same college.
Same college.
Same college.
My lord, before the
And already
both the petitioners, my lord, they are,
petitioner has
where they are
completed-
now prosecuting the studies.
Are they roommates?
Only two
That's also you verify. They
my
must
lord,
be roommates in one room. They might have decided
Only-
to go to that college, went to a doctor, procure the
my-
document, file it.
only two semesters left, my lord. He has completed 4th semester. Now 5th semester form fill up is going on.
The only
Fifth and 6th.
You tell me one thing.
Well,
These are the
the-
students.
the-
Which class student? Which?
Plus 3 last year.
plus-
Plus 3 last year.
Have they got consent from the parents?
parents, yes, my lord,
They have completed 2 years.
No, show me where parents consent.
the parents' consent, my lord. Your lordship wants to know the
Parents, do the parents know that they have applied?
Yes,
for-
if their parents have come to me, my lord.
To you, I don't know. Show me the
No,
copy.
because record is again here, so but their with their parents they have come with me. Parents with us, again.
Let them file.
Grievance भी ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ବାପା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ
Let them file reply 10th October.
My lord.
After file for reply.
My lord.
Only that aspect.
My lord. My lord.
Only that aspect if anything can be done.
yes, ma'am.
In this process, the students' career should not be also.
Yes,
affected.
Only two semesters. They have
That's right,
last
but-
year.
but when
5th
my-
and 6th.
My humble submission is, my lord, when both the institutions have given their consent, my lord,
That
the
is
government should not stand on the way because
That's right, but government is also having a
difficulty. my lord.
supervising.
yes, well, that's why it needs the approval of the
Government
government.
also has to be aware of this fact. Otherwise, what will happen is this may be misuse.
Yes,
That is the rider.
yes, ma'am.
See, the rider has to be checked. So therefore, let them.
Yes,
check.
yes, yes.
Had it been a one case, there would not have been any doubt. Immediately would have allowed. Now this doubt has come in the mind. So
Well,
therefore, they are
well,
entitled. So I am giving a very short time. That is on 10th.
My lord,
You have to get it done. Only two days.
my lord, yes, ma'am. No problem.
Just check it up if they can
My lord.
verify this thing and allow it on 10th. We will check.
My lord.
10th.
My lord.
Okay. Okay. Give the copy.
Two extra copies also. Item 60.
60.
6-0, my lord. This matter has come for final disposal, but counter has not filed today. I pray, my lord, to
No. Counter has not been filed, but how many?
Oh, your lordship already allowed 4 weeks earlier. My lord, my matter has come yesterday night before me. I have matter has. I have received instruction. Super as
Now, what is this matter is by?
matter is
Regarding promotion, petitioner is eligible, but deliberately have not given promotion to the petitioner.
promotion
From time to
matter-
time, juniors are being superseded. My lord.
taken up, my lord. I have received instruction. We have also intimated only officers.
Let's keep it on 8th or 9th. My lord. Let them find out.
10th.
10th, 9th. no?
9. No, can you file reply by that time?
I will try, my lord.
Because you see, I'll tell you when the notice was issued.
Notice was issued 3rd January
January
2023. Your lordships also granted 4 weeks earlier.
That's right. 3rd January 23 notice has been issued. Thereafter, it was taken up on 30th January.
Thereafter, your lordships.
Thereafter,
My lord.
no, thereafter March also. Justice A.K. Mahapatra has taken up the matter. Thereafter, it is 4-5 hearing. Can you now file the reply?
I will
By the
reply.
time. Are you seeking time for filing reply?
My lord, super as instruction has already received.
Received.
Well, instruction has
Then
received.
it is ready.
Only counter already ready.
Then
10th.
then comes for the opposite party 6 times. final opportunity. The final opportunity
Minor,
to
minor.
file the counter affidavit within 1 week. 1 week. Full stop. Let the matter be
10th.
listed on 10th for final disposal. Final disposal. By that time, if the counter affidavit is filed, the same may be taken on record. In case the counter affidavit is not filed, the matter should be heard without affording any further opportunity to file counter affidavit.
Right.
No opportunity. 10. And one more password was that 57?
No, sir. Already,
None?
your lordship exhausted all the.
Thank you. Thank you very much.